Okay.
No worries.
Hello, chat.
Dog.
How's it going? We'll chuck up the TikTok live as well and hope my internet doesn't crash.
Oh yeah.
Everyone's in an interesting mood, so this is gonna be a great session.
Yeah, y'all like my new logo, by the way?
It's very nice. I saw that.
Yeah. I don't know if I'm actually gonna use it for my TikTok or anything, but I really like it. So
Nice.
Very simplistic.
it
very
is.
nice.
I really like it.
Yes, it is very
nice.
If my internet crashes, we blame TikTok.
Yep.
We'll just see. It might be okay.
Someone pinged your IP. Hello, yes.
Nah, every now and then it just like kills my internet when I run TikTok, so we'll just see.
I want to make an animation with like the Utah Raptor skull that's in my current logo, and like have it bite, and then it moves back, and it like gets into the position of this one.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Also, for context, unless no one wants me to give this context as for the title,
you can give the context.
I'm high as fuck. My sense of time is null. I don't know what day it is. Aside from the fact I had D&D today, I would have had no fucking idea where I was.
Lakota broke his hand and is on a lot of pain meds.
Yeah, I'm like taking 25 milligrams a day.
Like, where did you break your hand?
So before I tell you that,
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you something that fucked with the X-rays, because I went to 2 doctors. The first doctor I had was like a walk-in clinic doctor, and he's like, I don't know what the fuck you broke. I'm just gonna put something on this and recommend you go see an orthopedist.
That's a good sign.
And then
I will.
I went to an orthopedist. I walked in. They took 5 X-rays of my hand. Orthopedist walked in. Is like, I can't tell what the fuck you did to your hand.
Oh no.
And he's like, okay, so we're gonna get a CT scan of your hand. And he's like, all right, 2 things. First thing, I don't know if you knew this. You have a joint in the middle of your palm.
Okay, that's new.
So I can
Middle of your palm.
my hand technically has, instead of like the
like
cuboidal like shape of it, but like I can like bend the middle.
So you can actually bend them. Okay, I'm gonna have to see a photo of this at some point. Wait, as in
I don't have
palm.
them, but I can.
Oh.
Yeah, like it's in the middle of my palm.
Is it like?
He's like, I don't know if you.
Is it around the thumb joint, or is it like the whole just? Palm area?
It's like right across the middle.
Right across the middle. Like oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
That's a weird spot.
And
right.
if you look at like an X-ray of a hand, there is actually a gap between those 2 bones in the center of your hand. For some reason, it developed into a joint for me.
Yeah.
As far as I'm aware, no one on my mom or dad's side has it. It's just a genetic anomaly. So let's just say you'll be able to tell in 1,000 years who my descendants are. Anyway, and the second thing he's like, okay, so here's what you did. Your pinky, one of the bones in your pinky is broken. And it's the bone that connects to your wrist. What you have essentially done is split that bone in half.
Jesus Christ.
It's broken even in half.
Damn.
And he's like, so we have 3 options because it's healing wrong.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But it's already too far gone for me to go back in there and break it to readjust it. So what we're going to do for now, we're going to get you on some painkillers. We're going to put you in a more appropriate cast, and we're going to send you on your way. I want you to come back in 3 weeks. When you come back, we're going to figure out if we can let it be, if we can break it again, or if we need to go in and do surgery. So I'm like, okay. So in 5 days, you will be finding out. Oh, and the surgery thing.
Yeah.
And this is gonna fuck with my hand dynamics and how I play video games from here on out. If they have to go in and do that, what they're going to have to do is merge that pinky bone with my wrist bone. So it's going to make my pinky incredibly stiff on my right hand.
Fun.
Yeah. So, ta-da! That's why I can't remember shit, and my object permanence is like out the fucking window. So
fun.
Yeah. So that's been story time with Lakota, and I'll give it to the DM.
Take it away.
Who is also sabotaging his own object permanence.
A little bit.
Permanence. It don't matter. Like I'll put down my headphones. I'll look over 5 seconds. They're gone. It's fine. Don't worry about it. All right.
Just fucked off. It had somewhere. Someone else's head was more important.
Yeah.
Grew legs and walked away.
Exactly. They grew legs and they walked away. All right.
It rolled a higher initiative.
Anyway.
Speaking of rolling initiative.
Straight into it.
Anyway,
go ahead, DM.
I believe the last time I had you all gathered here today, I introduced a character. And then from that time, I forget how I introduced him. But after we did that, we had a little bit of a podcast rant. So we're gonna go back to before you guys met the character. I'm gonna just toss that back. But long story short, you guys were tasked with finding a very old blind looking elf lady. You were instructed that I believe it was 45 minutes to an hour you were given to find her before the captain had any solid information that could help you on this search. I believe Lakota was gonna go scrounge around for pieces of to make a biometric scanner, and Vix and Kren were doing something on
I do have the find familiar spell now, by the way, so I'm very tempted
99% sure an old blind lady is not a familiar.
I mean, unless he's familiar with the old blind lady.
But I was just saying, I do have that, so I'm tempted to use it at some point.
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry.
I wrote down we were gonna talk to Sari for more info on Riza's location, but I assume she doesn't have any? Is that what we got to? Or does she?
No.
Oh, okay, cool.
That's who you guys are gonna go talk to in 45 minutes to an hour.
Yeah.
Right. Okay then.
Good chat.
Sorry, I just cut up.
You're good.
Lakota was digging through trash to find pieces to create.
It's a Samsung.
And he did find one, if I remember correctly, a Samsung Galaxy S5 exploded.
Like an exploded Samsung. I wonder if the circuit board is salvageable here.
Gone, decimated,
reduced to atoms.
Well, I think we were gonna go and try and find someone who could do a finding spell.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
That was the case, and you guys were looking. I forget where exactly.
We were looking,
might not have been
in the red light districts. Pretty sure we actually were as
I
well.
thought we were looking for a more respectable magic user, because we were the ones we met down there were
right. Yeah. That makes sense.
The red light district is a respectable, profession.
What kind of respect do you want, Lakota? Damn, shoddy.
Clearly not the same you get.
Oh no.
I respect its fear. Come on, man.
What I'm getting from this is Lakota regulars the red light district.
Apparently.
If it wasn't illegal, yes, I would.
You're a whore.
I know what you are.
Anyway, Lakota, you're digging through trash like the little like man raccoon that you are.
Rat.
I take offense to that.
And Kren and Vix, you guys are just kind of pushing through, trying to find someone who can cast the correct type of magic. If there's any roles you want to do to like narrow down your search or whatnot, you can feel free to do those now.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, I believe in you.
What do I wanna do?
Where's my character sheet?
Good question.
You
Would
can
it
do
be-
it.
Perception?
Do you want perception or investigation?
Yeah, perception or investigation.
Or Arcana to
pers-
try and get the vibe.
I'll go with Arcana. Get some magical sense.
Yeah, fuck.
You gotta sense the magic.
Kren's like, oh no.
Oh,
So
great.
Vic-
DM,
So I got an
I sent
8.
you a private message.
Oh,
8. Okay.
an 8 and huh.
Don't get me
Yeah.
copyright
Oh, no.
strikes. But 10 out of 10.
So I got a
Oh.
6.
Oh, great DM Lord. I have sent you a private message.
Jeez.
You have?
I have.
Okay, what does it say?
Yeah, so I got a 6, just straight up.
He's gonna say something stupid in response to this. Watch this.
Actually, hold on. I'll get back to it.
Hold
You
on,
get back
hold
to me?
on.
Okay. Okay. All right.
There we go.
Oh. That's just disrespectful. That's just
Okay.
disrespectful.
Don't know what's going on.
All
but it
right.
sounds
Serious?
interesting.
So,
Hi, M22. How's it going?
so with the 6,
Mhm.
you just,
6
you
and
just
an
feel-
8.
It
Six
was
and
an 8,
8.
actually.
No, I got a
Are
6.
you at a 6? Oh, fuck.
I got a 6.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're screwed.
So with the 6, you don't really sense any major arcana around. You don't really sense like a strong individuality of magic, more like fucking like party tricks and
Right.
fucking basic shit, like someone pulling a rabbit out of their ass.
Out of
Wait,
their ass.
pause.
What magic
you
shows
know,
are you going to?
Basic party
Yeah,
trick.
what kind of magic shot they pulling?
Hello.
Hello, roommate.
Hi,
What's up, Blondie?
Blondie? Oh, I got it right!
They got it right. You guys guessed. Blondie's here.
I can't hear him, but like, it's always Blondie's
Yeah.
at the moment, so.
Blondie.
No. I'm pissed at you, Soviet. I hope you know that.
Oh, wow. What do you do?
He's
And croutons.
something that we will have a interesting interaction with later. Or at least you guys will.
Oh, okay.
I'm not looking forward to this.
It's in those. It's in one of the pockets. All right. I'm sorry. My roommate. They're going shopping. They need to know like what the house needs. It's fine.
Yeah, fair.
Gotcha.
Can say again? Who said what?
Lakota said he's pissed because something that you're gonna do to
Piggy Stoney's roommates.
us. Oh,
That was
Yeah,
something on my
Lakota.
character. Yeah. Save it for later.
So,
Anyway.
Why does
ASMR?
it sound like he's
That's
trying to
what's going
sneak
on.
for
out?
real. This is great. We're starting
Very
off
fun.
great, guys. Well
I
done.
feel like we need to
Anyway,
start doing
okay.
podcasts or
Dakota's-
something instead, I swear.
And
Do we have a word of the day, by the way?
Man, give me a fucking lemonade.
I'm
Give me a
telling
Dr.
ya.
Pepper.
Can
I'm
I have-
thirsty.
Ew, no, Dr. Pepper tastes like cough medicine.
Fuck you. Is that Spanish?
Am I gonna get banned on Twitch?
Bacham nachwe.
I totally know what's being said right now, and I completely agree. Being said.
Right. I'm sorry. So
That's the
Lakota
inferior
digging through
language.
Lakota
known as
digging through
French.
trash. You're not sensing any magic with a 6. With an 8, you get a little more than just party tricks, but it's not like
Yeah, it's not a
you
direction.
can't like pinpoint like a specific a specific sensation
Oh.
or sensation or a specific classification. There we go. Fuck yeah, words.
Oh
Woo!
yeah.
You sense people pulling rabbits out of their hats instead.
Are there any like guards or tour guides or
Guys?
I don't know.
I can actually
Information
have a tour
desk?
of-
One of those like big screens in the middle of the shopping center where
Yeah.
you can find where the shops are.
Look at your mini map. Is there an eye anywhere?
Yeah, is there a mini map? We got a waypoint?
Descending from the sky, you see
Oh my god.
16 giant glowing question marks instantly appear over people's heads.
Perfect.
Behind you,
gotta-
there's a giant floating green diamond above someone's head. Their actions they take are indescribable, almost as if they're being controlled unwillingly.
We got a faint glowing green line leading us in a direction.
Have you guys ever seen a exclamation mark icon next to a Discord?
What?
Have you ever seen an exclamation mark next to a Discord?
No, but I am seeing one now next to the Path of Titans Discord.
Yeah, I'm seeing one next to the Ghost Destiny community Discord, and it looks like it's been wiped.
Oh.
What the fuck?
I'm
What's
seeing
going
one
on?
And
next
Dooley's
to-
Discord.
What the fuck?
Oh yeah, no text yet.
Is it just loading?
Huh?
It's just loading, I think. One of them's come
Okay.
back. That scared
Oh,
the
yeah,
crap
there's
out of me. I
one
was like, huh?
Yeah, what the heck?
Whoa, pal. All right, that's a little concerning.
Just a bit.
Yeah,
Alright,
Dooley's
Discord,
hasn't
get
come
your
back
shit
yet, but
together.
we'll see.
Alright, yeah, we'll
Yeah.
check back in on that later.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Oh, that's alright. I'll scroll the
Clearly-
Twitter.
Oh, for real. Yeah.
Clearly making mofongo.
I have no idea what that means.
Nope.
Uh,
Dr.
anyhow,
Ratio is trending.
anyway,
Uh-huh.
yeah, you guys don't really like sense any specific.
So is there any,
draw
like,
toward any
guards?
magic.
Like any official looking people?
So like through. Oh, Blondie's
Ow.
back. Hi,
Yeah, don't
hi
do that.
Blondie. How you doing, sweetheart?
G-Man?
He's probably gonna force you to come out here.
Probably gonna force me to come out there.
Look
What
at
a-
like
Do we turn this into a
Yeah.
podcast until you're good to go? So?
Apparently G's a good pal of ours coming over here in 30 minutes with food for everybody.
Oh, we got 30 minutes of D&D. Let's go. Speed run.
Feel bad. Right. Anyway, so no specific poll. As for someone who's looking fairly official throughout the crowd,
Mm.
you catch like little glimpses into like what looks like an opening, sort of surrounding this like sort of center, like sort of what's the word?
Marketplace?
Service desk?
Not stage.
Stage?
There it is, stage. Like the circular stage, and you have a few people are standing up there, sort of advertising, quote unquote, essentially just like shouting like deals and like promotional propaganda and material.
Oh no, I have to deal with ads in real life as well.
Yep. Wait, D&D is real life?
It's not?
D&D life.
Can we make a perception or investigation check to look at the advertisements and see if there's any that might be a magic user with their skills for sale, but not in a weird way?
You most absolutely can.
What do you want to investigation?
Either one, man. I'll take either one.
All right, I'll do perception then because it's slightly higher.
Perceive.
Both a plus
It
3
is
for
a
me.
12.
13.
12 and a 13 with a 12 and a 13.
Dude, I think this dice needs to go in the jail.
Yeah.
This is
With a
rough.
12 and a 13, you can you perceive, right? You perceive
Perceive.
that a lot of these advertisements, they're kind of fucking mediocre. It's just like like advertisement for like clothing,
Oh no.
homemade rations,
Oh, is this
a
like
pet,
Craigslist?
a pet, or like a
Gumtree?
horse grooming service.
Gumtree's the
Like
Australian
eBay?
one.
But
Like
through
eBay.
But after paying a few minutes of attention to the advertisements,
Hmm.
eventually one comes along that is in fact very magical.
Oh, Nim, don't do
I'm
that.
concerned.
Okay.
I am concerned.
Okay. You see what looks to be this scrawny looking pale motherfucker with
Me?
a dirty blonde afro.
Not me. Okay.
Is
Oh,
that
God.
someone in your room? Is that why you're
Excuse-
giving that description, or what are we doing?
No, totally not. Like exclaiming that
100%
this
This one's
is.
thought,
scuff session.
Oh yeah.
exclaiming that they and only they know how to find and track anyone and anything, anywhere, anytime. They're making this big grand gesture.
I'd like to make an insight check. We'll do a vibe check real quick.
Vibe check.
Does it look like they're probably talking out of their ass? Or is there like reviews or something?
Roll for it.
Yeah, alright, let's go.
Let's go. Let's roll for
Yeah,
it.
no, this is just getting in the jail. This is a 8.
Oof.
I'm gonna get another one. Still haven't got a dice set for this character. I should.
With an 8,
Yep.
it feels like that maybe they're not giving the whole truth,
Well,
but for like maybe they can't find anything, but they can find anyone.
Right. Okay.
12.
So with a 12, for the most part, sort of the same thing, but just like maybe
More.
essentially maybe they're not telling like the truth, but maybe they can find things like within a certain area, so maybe not anywhere.
Yeah.
It'd be funny if be like you can find people within the same room.
So you can just use your eyes.
It doesn't go through 1 foot of brick and so I looked at the Discord thing and it's just all this like bunch of servers are having like minor temporary outages and everyone's freaking out
Okay.
because Discord hasn't given any official thing.
Fair enough.
Sounds like someone fucked up.
Sounds like Discord being Discord, to be honest, to me.
Discord being stinky.
Mm.
Uh-oh,
As usual.
stinky.
Alright, well,
I don't know about
else.
words. No about Lillian, but
I think we can go check it
no,
out.
yeah.
I had to remember what her voice sounds like for a second there. I was like, no, it's high.
it's been so long. Yeah, so I guess they walk up to the stage and wait for him to be free. Is he on the stage, right?
Yeah, they're up on the stage. It's like a group of 3 people sort of like screaming out, shouting out some advertisements. Like one of them specifically is shouting out this service here.
Yeah. All right. Amelia and Lillian walk up to the side of the stage and wait for him to be free or whatnot.
I don't think it's gonna be free.
Gonna be free.
Excuse me.
As you walk, I was gonna say, as you walk up, he doesn't appear to be trapped or shackled there. He is 100% free.
Oh, less so that, and more so like not talking to anyone. I'm not trying to advertise, as well as more so meeting.
Right. I'm stupid in it.
I thought you were fucking with us, to be honest. Oh, another server went down.
Well, oh no.
Well, wait for it to go
Wait.
back to me looking in the trash, I have made a meme.
Excellent.
Oh gosh.
Send it through. I'll
About
chuck it
this
in
session
the...
already?
Yes.
Oh god.
I just realized that there is a
Fast.
chance that this server will go down. I don't know what will
Oh.
happen when that happens, but we'll find
Oh.
out.
Not.
We're doing it live.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see this server on my phone.
Don't you?
Oh.
Alright.
Ugh,
Where's your
that
meme?
might be an issue.
I see this.
Oh, you can't upload the meme because you can't see the server.
Yeah.
No, 'cause I make memes on my phone.
DM it to me.
Anyone in chat
DM it to
having
me and I'll put it into the-
outages?
Yeah.
It's good fun.
Here you go. I'll DM it to you.
Deloise hasn't
Krim,
come back
and then
yet.
I can copy the DM screen,
Uh-huh.
Mm.
and then
I believe we're chilling. I think we're all
hold on.
right.
I'm
Very
throwing it in
chilling.
meme review.
Oh,
Okay.
you see the server now?
Or I see it on my computer. There you go.
Gotcha.
Beam review.
Okay, excellent. I will chuck this somewhere.
That's funny.
Ow, you need to have your shit.
It's fucking trash. In the
Oh, dear.
fucking trash.
Ah yes, get the most non-magic user out of the group.
Mm-hmm.
10 and 10, love it. Love it.
Alright. Here you... Oh, hang on, almost.
I love that image so much. It's so fucking
There you go.
Shit.
All right, y'all keep doing that. Sorry, I'm making more memes over here.
We love the memes.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I don't know. I could call that. Excuse me? Hello?
Takes a moment or two, but your shouting eventually gets through or overpowers this guy's. He looks down, sort of, and he asks, "Customer?"
Potentially. Where can
What do you want?
I want to find the guy that you're advertising about. Where can we find them?
I'm trying to commit to this voice and not fucking not laugh.
It's a strong choice considering
It is.
last night and this morning. It's a strong
This
choice.
server just went down.
Did it? Which one?
Not this server, just another one that I'm in.
Yeah, I'm watching them and you see all the exclamation marks come up. It's good fun.
Yeah.
Are we getting the snap?
Right.
Alright.
Really did. Fucking Steely Dan lives on the lives the fucking east.
I have no idea what you just said. What'd you say? Can you
Steely
translate?
Dan lives to the fucking
Steely
east.
Dan? Is that what it was?
Steely Dan. Because I can't think of a fucking
Do
name
we
right
know
now.
which way east is?
Follow your eye. That's pretty east.
I
I'm
think
pretty
you.
sure my heart's on my chest. That's where it is last time I checked.
Oh fuck. Alright. So you guys got word that this man, Steely Dan, is to the east.
Steely Dan. Okay,
What
yeah.
this man Steely Dan does is a mystery to the very least.
Ow.
But who knows, maybe this man Steely Dan is just an actual beast. But I believe you guys will find him somewhere to the east. So
Fuck yeah, I love the poetry. Let's go.
anyway.
We have a compass.
I think no, Lakota had the compass.
Make one out of the
Indeed.
trash.
Do we know where Lakota is? We can get a
What
compass.
time of day is it?
Though
It's
technically,
so-
I have one in my helmet, so
Late morning, early afternoon. I'd say about like 1:25 p.m.
Okay, kind of like we determine east based on the sun position.
Absolutely. Just which sun are you? Which sun are you looking to follow?
Yeah, good question. How many are there?
pardon me.
It's about two.
It's about two. Well, technically they should be
Ignore
going the
that
same
comment.
direction, right?
Not necessarily.
Binary.
Are we in
symbol.
a flat planet? What do you mean not necessarily?
There we go.
Hold up.
Meme.
You fuck off. Stop trying to get my frayed jeans. Go away.
New meme.
I see it, I see it.
Crazy as a magic shot. So, like, which son are you trying to follow?
Oh,
The most east sun.
yeah, ideally.
Can I roll to know if I know which way the sun is? Oh, sorry, which way is east?
Sure, yeah.
Would that be insight
Um,
or investigation or
Nah, I'd say history.
history?
You're
Yeah,
trying to
right.
remember which way is east.
Fair, fair.
Alright.
Like,
Here's your next meme, chat.
eastward.
Oh. I mean, I'll take it. 16.
Fuck yeah.
All right, with the 16, you know that east is the
The
east is the direction of the most infamous setting second sun. That is the second setting sun in this world. That is setting, but it's also the second sun. That one is why it's so infamous. Because it's not a real sun.
Sorry,
Just
what?
It's just a really giant light bulb
What is
in the
this law
sky.
we're getting?
Also, Emilio just knows
don't
this
know.
because
Don't worry about it.
he read it somewhere, I guess.
Yeah, I believe it. Sure, why not? Ancient. Don't worry about it.
He did. He was doing late night research one night.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Emilio
Let's
sort
go.
of snaps
Let's
his
go.
fingers.
Save
East is this way. He just sort of starts heading in the direction that he thinks is east.
Okay. She's gonna follow.
Surprise! It's 100% accurate.
Nice.
Whoa, that's crazy.
Whoa! Right, you guys are
they
set
keep
off for
going
an
down.
eastward adventure.
Oh,
We're gonna
geez.
spin back to Trash Man.
Yes,
Trash
Rush
man.
Panda.
I'm the trash man. Ignore that
Trash.
again. Glenn. I have another meme.
Oh
Oh
gosh.
my god.
Trash Man. Trash Man.
Speaking of the trash man, I made a trash meme. There you go.
Oh Lord.
I can't even. Alright, hang on, let me put it
After
up.
you dig through the trash, big fella. You are knee deep. You are buried in this trash, and all you're finding are Samsung phones. That's all you're finding. The
Nokia on top. Let's go.
batteries blown out. It's absolutely awful.
I have a Samsung.
There you
Can
go.
I borrow it real quick? I want to like kill a bird with it.
Somebody is getting rid of their phone apparently, and they throw down a brand new looking iPhone 12 Pro Max bullshit or whatever the fuck.
Where the fuck did this come from? He like looks up. He's like, "Who the fuck is throwing this shit down here?"
I'm just imagining him in like the trash compactor from A New Hope. Just instead of like actual junk and sewage, it's just phones, just a pile of phones.
To that weird motherfucker that's with me. My armor isn't digestible. You eat me, you're gonna be congested, and you're gonna be constipated for fucking years.
Oh my god, a lot of servers are starting to go down. What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm seeing that as well.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, holy fuck! Even my private servers.
Dolly's private
Yeah.
server went down.
Yeah.
She's getting
Is it
nuts.
out?
Holy
It's
shit.
out, but it'll like, it'll come back. I think it's just they're having.
It's the
massive
servers I
outages.
haven't loaded in a while that are going out.
Yeah.
Shit.
It's
All
just
right,
having
time to
massive
check Twitter.
outages.
Yeah, I've been on Twitter.
I had a look,
monitoring the
they-
situation. It's mainly just people
Discord's
complaining about
Yeah,
Discord being
Discord's
down.
aware, but they haven't got a solution yet, or an ETA.
What is
I've seen them go down and come back up, so it just seems like an outage and not actually
Yeah,
like deletion.
I opened my
Yeah.
Discord and immediately I got a tweet by Project Melody straight in my face.
I don't know what that is.
It's a VTuber
Okay.
slash.
Lewd tuber, as
Yeah.
they're
It's
called.
artistic nudity as it
They
goes around
actually
Twitch now.
reverted it. Did you see that?
Yeah, they did.
It got so badly abused that they
fucking
reverted it.
Oh, wait,
Because they were still banning people. Because it was just like,
hilarious.
it was like, you guys are still not following the new rules and you're like exploiting the new rules, so we're just gonna revert it back. That was a bad like call on our part.
Yeah, that was almost really good for the VTubers on Twitch.
No, it wasn't. Because
fucking hilarious.
VTubers are held to the same standard as clothing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but that was the problem because some of them didn't read the new TOS and were, tits out and shit. So, yeah. But there were also people that were abusing the art side of things. So the art was more intended for like nudity without acts, but people were doing straight out red light district, So,
Yep.
I'm trying to avoid the
Anyway.
words that are gonna get me taken down on TikTok.
Yeah.
I'm going to the Is Discord Down profile.
It is down. Did they catch up?
No, there's nothing on that Twitter.
Apparently there's a Discord website that's saying that we're aware of the issue, we're looking into it.
Yeah, because they haven't tweeted shit since the 7th.
Yeah.
Fresh Discord
There is a
hack. Let's
Discord
go.
support Twitter, but I don't think they've... Yeah. I don't know if it's a hack. This kind of looks like they just fucked up in general maintenance.
Oh, Veil is down.
Veil is down! No!
No.
Veil is down. It's
You guys make it sound
Up
on a
private
daily
server.
basis.
Veil is down.
Veil is down. Damn.
Veil
It's
is
over.
down. Destiny model rips is down.
Pack up. It's going. Oh, it's the model server down too. Oh, fuck. That sucks. What else is down?
Yeah.
So all of the memes
Sorry, I
I've
clicked
ever
wrong.
made for this fucking D&D session just popped up on stream.
Yeah, no, I clicked the wrong button. But I think our Discord might also be down, but it's not down. Because like
It's not down currently.
apparently I'm still
Dude.
deafened, but I'm not. So
Oh.
yeah, it's
Yeah, I
it's-
saw that.
Yeah, it's a little fucky.
This guys. if we
Alice
just
just says we
suddenly-
fight on no matter how many fighters we lose. The Destiny fan server has been down for a while, which I'm disappointed about because they were looking into how to give the Australian New Zealand creators like a boost to get into that creator
Gotcha.
thingamajig. To get like the silver and the emblems and the support and stuff because like we all applied and like 2 of us got in and we were just like, oh,
Rip.
don't you like us? And they were like, oh shit, that's not supposed to happen. So I want that to be open so I can see what the deal is.
Dude, all these. Oh my god, every server.
Should I
just
change-
going
Wow.
Should I
yeah.
change the stream title to, instead of Where the F Did Wednesday Go, Where the F Did Discord Go?
Yeah, let's do it.
Bet! We'll change it.
Oh yeah. So
Tomorrow
You know what this is
comes
reminding me of?
today.
Reminding me of Infinity War after Thanos has done the snap
This-
and
this
everyone's
is the snap.
vanishing one by one.
This is the snap.
This is the
It's
snap.
just delayed.
I'm seeing a tweet, by the way,
Yeah.
Oh.
from
Perfectly balanced,
this
as all
dude
things
with
should
the
be.
Twitch thing that we mentioned earlier.
Oh, yeah.
Mm.
Of a VTuber an artist VTuber who was drawing something and they got a 3-day suspension.
Oh wow.
What were they
see what's
drawing
trending.
though?
The form, which is in French, translates to nudity sharing content featuring naked adults, especially visible genitalia, buttocks, or female breast nipples.
Because the other thing is,
Uh-huh.
the interesting thing with the artistic nudity rule was that you can't have naked references. So if you had an actual naked person photo reference, you couldn't have that on stream. So people were getting banned for references as well.
Yep, there's another one I just saw. Oh no, that one's different because this one was a someone got suspended from Twitch for a hate raid mass report.
Oh god, fun.
Oh, fun.
They're always good.
Yeah, ain't it?
Yeah.
What are you doing? You being a pain.
Apparently, oh god, the chippy daba db fucking thing
Huh?
has hit the
Wait.
VTuber world.
I don't know
what?
what that is, but so
I don't know
have
what that
we.
is.
Cat dancing's like chippy
So-
dabby doobie.
So we've lost the Hollow Knight server.
No.
It's sad. R.I.P. Hollow Knight server.
Ooh. I'm just scrolling on Twitter
Yeah.
while we wait to see if we can actually
Yeah.
continue this or not.
No,
I think
can't even use
we've
this.
lost the fucking train of thought. I'm gonna put a tweet out to say what's your favorite server you've lost.
I can't even use the. It's like the server's actually gone. Like I was never a part of it. Same with the Veil server.
Which one? Oh really? It's nuked. It's still on my screen. Are you on mobile or PC?
There's another VTuber that got a hate raid mass report. That's nice.
I'm on
Yeah, I can
my
see it,
laptop
yeah.
right now. Hold on, if I open
Just
my
as if all channels were
we lost.
deleted in it.
Vix's hub is
We
still
lost-
up. Yes.
Wow.
lost the train
Oh,
of
is it
thought.
still up for me?
Huh?
Give me a sec. Oh yeah, it's still there.
So is the bees for me.
No, I lost my fucking dinosaur servers.
No.
Fuck.
Chat. What's your favorite server that you've lost?
I wonder if it appears on.
For me, I think it's the
It-
fans.
yeah, it
Oh,
does.
fans and
It
Veil.
appears.
Does it
It
appear
appears
on?
on.
Hang on. What were you saying? It appears
It's
on
the-
mobile.
That's what I'm gonna
It's
see
the
if it
same
appears
way on mobile. No
the
text
same way on
channels.
mobile?
Yeah.
So on mobile for me, I
On
have
mobile for me,
them.
it's appearing. Yeah, on mobile, it's appearing for me.
Yeah.
See, when they disappear on my phone,
Oh, hang
I
on.
don't get like the exclamation mark. They're just gone.
Now they're gone.
Yeah, they're just
It
gone
just
on my
it
phone.
just had a server sync and now they're gone. No, we've lost
There
them.
you go.
Oh yeah, no, I can't see
Is it-
the Veil server.
Yeah, I mean, I can't go into them, but I can still see the icon on
Do
my
we
PC.
do we still
Yeah.
have messages?
Oh, I've gotten a couple of them back.
Because
Yeah, that's a
my
good question,
concern is
actually.
like it goes down and it doesn't come up for a while. Because if I lose the bees, I'm gonna cry. But I think messages are okay.
Messages aren't affected by it.
Yeah,
it seems.
these seem to be fine because I've been texting Corinne this whole time, like the
Yeah,
images
he's
that I've
been
been
sending
wanting
me
to
the-
send.
Yeah, nice.
memes.
Okay, the veil is apparently back.
Veil's back.
Veil's
Is it?
back.
All right.
Veil's back.
Is it back for me? It's
Ooh,
back.
I should've-
It's back.
Yeah, it's back.
I should've
We're
had a ton
back
of
in
servers
business,
come
boys.
back.
Oh, hold on.
I still have quite
Yeah.
a few down.
Oh, I've got more going down actually.
Yeah, I think it's rotating.
Is that how
Yeah.
Y2K felt? Like, is it down? Is it down? Ah,
Y2K.
Y2K.
It depended on who you were. My dad actually was like part of the people that worked out how to change the system so they weren't going to lose all the data when we got to the 2000s.
There was a funny story about how everyone prepared for Y2K, and when eventually it hit, apparently only 2 vending machines in Australia broke.
Yeah, we that's because we worked out that shit before it happened.
Yeah, I think most
It was
people
just
did.
it was just a data problem because we were idiots.
Yeah.
Didn't let it cope with changing to the new century.
Ooh, Satan tweeted.
Yeah. Whether we wanted it or not, we stepped into a war with Discord. My god, Alistair, amazing.
There's 2 Satan accounts.
Alright, Destiny fans is back. We're in business.
All right.
Sorry. I meant to click mute, but I accidentally clicked deafen.
Nice.
Yeah. Sorry. Anything like past 2 minutes? Oh, I just got a server back.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
But I'm oh no, now I've no, now I've lost
Oh,
2
seven.
servers that I've really enjoyed. Like,
Discord's now trending.
Yeah,
Oh
doesn't
no.
surprise me.
I wonder why.
hey, hang on. You'll like this one. Give a sec. I'll chuck it under general.
I wonder what's
In the
going
server?
on with Discord.
There you go. In the server, yeah.
Alrighty.
Oh man.
Good
I-
laugh.
There's so many memes.
No, because like we literally stopped whatever the fuck we were doing.
Yeah, well, to be fair, majority of
what
us
the
have
fuck's going
ADHD
on?
or something, so it was bound to happen.
Yeah.
Here's another one for
We're
you.
kind of feeding into each other here.
Yeah, we do it every time. That's what I'm talking about. We do really good at making podcasts.
Yeah, Discord going to... Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm seeing a lot of shit on the fucking Twitch rollback stuff on Twitter as well.
Yeah, about
Every
the
single user when Discord goes down.
about the TOS.
Yes.
I'm seeing. I'm waiting to see my homepage like flooded
Discord's
by.
own official server is down.
Wow. No fucking way.
Oh, I can't even. That's hilarious. There's so many screenshots of just like people's server thumbnails and just like the exclamation mark, and some of the thumbnails are so fucking stupid. One of
It
them was
reminds
like
me
the
of
Homer
Lord.
Simpson just like going into
Yeah.
the bush. I was like, for fuck's sake.
That's
There,
funny.
there was for some reason, you know the sound effect
Yeah.
when someone spots you in fucking Metal Gear. That's all I'm imagining whenever I
vaguely.
see those fucking exclamation marks pop up. Is that fucking Iron Mouse?
Iron Mouse?
Sorry, the YouTuber.
Oh,
Sorry, I don't know what the fuck's going on.
I know.
I'm waiting to
Neither
see
does
the
anyone else.
Discord tweets pop up on my homepage.
I want like tweets in English, please.
Tweets in English.
Russian?
Getting so many tweets that are not in English.
The
Tell you what
3/4
is
of your
funny?
Discord servers right now.
It won't be, but it'd be funny if this was like a lead on from the changes they made to the UI. It won't be,
Server-
but if it is, I'd laugh.
Funny.
What do we reckon? Do you reckon it was a hack, or do you reckon they just someone tripped over the
I think
wires?
it's an outage. I think it's just an outage.
Yeah,
honestly.
I think it was just an outage.
I think it's just an outage, but I don't. There's this. I'm gonna send it in the How do I share a tweet?
How do you share a
That
tweet?
is-
Use the little
Just
cherry button.
copy and paste it into the general.
No,
chat.
it's not a log. It's like a arrow up, pointing up.
Oh yeah, they changed the symbol.
Oh, that's the wrong server.
That's the wrong server.
That's the wrong
GG.
server.
GG, Grant.
You guys need to see this one. Hold on.
Yep.
Look at mine. Oh, let's see creds.
Gosh.
Should I start? Chat, do you want these in the in my Discord? Yeah, that's the one I saw as well. I'll chuck some of these in my
Griffin in the
Discord so you guys aren't missing out.
Great.
Someone made the snap thing with Thanos that fucking Crin
Good.
mentioned earlier.
Yeah.
Chat, I'm putting them in the stream references thingy. Enjoy.
I'm gonna look for ones with media because those tend to be funny.
Oh yeah. Maybe I'll put I might make this easier for my chat by just it's really annoying how if you want like the image to be embedded, you have to put a prefix to the fucking link.
Yeah.
That drives me fucking nuts. What else we got?
Everyone running to Twitter to see Discord stuff.
Yeah. You find them okay,
I'm just gonna.
Alistair? I think I've
Oh,
put
I'm
on
gonna
the
cut some
right
more back.
Hold on.
No, that one
Hold on.
worked. That one didn't work. Sorry, chat.
Look at
Fix
that one.
We're gonna send this specifically to Lakota. Actually, I'll send it to the
Specifically to
server.
Lakota. How bad is it?
Look,
No, I'll
look
send
at
it to the
that.
server.
How come you guys have the Twitter fucking the X link instead of the
I
Twitter?
don't
link?
know.
That's new.
I don't know. Oh, because I'm not clicking on the URL. I'm clicking on share.
Oh yeah, I've seen that. Yeah, same. Look at the one I see.
Because I don't know how to do the preview on these links. Oh god, there's so many links. Sorry, chat, you're getting spammed. That's pretty funny. The Batman one.
Oh, shit.
And then what's Corinne's? Excellent. Headquarters fill up. Excellent. Yeah, I saw that Mario one. I saw a screenshot for rather than the video. So did you need to head off?
Dude, I'm oh.
Okay,
We
I'll
lost
take that as a
Soviet.
yes.
We
What?
lost Soviet.
We lost Soviet? No! Yeah, he's not in the VC anymore.
That's alright. I think you needed to head off about now anyway. I was
Yeah.
waiting to
I
see if
can't
he was gonna
wait for
do.
this shit to reach TikTok. You know they're about to cook Discord on.
Alright, let's have
Oh
a
yeah,
look.
100%.
Free up. Hope you just got servers right now. Fuck's sake. I'm actually surprised that my server didn't go down.
Discord.
There's no
wait,
rhyme
this
and
one is,
reason to it. They're just all over the
careful. It
place.
is deleting
Yeah.
them randomly in addition to the fact that it is currently not allowing
Shaz's
certain
Discord's
people to
down.
call. Right, I recommend
No.
archiving messages.
Dang, so is
Some
the,
people are saying that
the Crow and Aldrin
it's-
shrimp server.
yeah, so it's
Oh, whoop server's
fucking
down.
some people are just saying that they're just downright deleting Discord servers.
They're not.
I don't
I
think
don't
that's
think they're
true.
not.
It's. I
They
think they're
wouldn't be.
saying that because
No.
it looks like it when you're on the mobile app.
The app.
Yeah. Whereas
Yeah.
if you're on the PC, you can see that it's just an
Yeah.
outage.
Oh my god! We got about this.
I should
Shit,
play
forgot about
Warframe.
this.
There's a new fucking DLC thingy out at the moment. I haven't looked at it yet. It's supposed to be good. The other thing I want to play is the finals. Joel's been playing that non-stop, and I can hear
Yeah, I
him
want to
raging in
play
the
the
other
finals
room.
as well, actually.
It's not that big either. It's only like, I think it's 14, 15 gigs. I was like, oh fuck yeah, it's not a 100 gig game.
Yeah. A rare commodity these days.
Mm-hmm. Also, Kren, who's your internet
Yeah.
provider?
Optus.
Oh fuck.
Yeah. Why?
Oh, well, Telstra
Oh,
updated
shit.
their shit. So now I can
Yeah?
like control what devices and when to prioritize them, and if they're playing a game to prioritize them, and how much bandwidth to give them, and all sorts of shit.
Oh. I wish.
Dude,
So I think
know what I
I've
just
solved my internet
realized?
problems. Yeah, what do you realize?
I've got like 3 fucking servers for VR chat that are hosting events tonight that aren't going to be able to do that because Discord's down.
How long is it?
Yeah.
Are they all down? And when is the event starting?
The event's supposed to start in about half an hour. At least one of them is, and then the other 2 are starting within the next 2 hours.
I do wonder if the reason this server is still up is because we're in the
Is
VC.
it in it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm not seeing anybody saying that they were like kicked from VCs when this has started
Yeah.
going down.
I mean, there was a meme, but I don't think that was
Yeah, probably wasn't.
Our team is currently investigating video streaming and server connectivity issues that some users are experiencing. So video streaming issues, but not getting kicked from VCs.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Interesting.
No, yeah, I'm seeing that one now.
So API had a partial outage. Gateway had an outage.
Oh, fun.
What the fuck is Matthew
You
Perry
gotta remember what
trending?
these are. Because he died, didn't he?
He died? Yeah.
Oh no, Lakota. This might have
Did you
been
not know
during.
that-
This might have been during the what?
Oh no.
He was dead.
Huh?
But
Oh,
apparently,
you knew he was dead, okay.
hold on. Apparently, their autopsy found ketamine in his system.
Which one's
I mean,
that again?
he does have a history with drug and alcohol abuse.
Yeah.
Mm.
Voice is operational.
Dr. Ratio is trending. Oh no.
Yeah, guys, you gotta play Star Rail. Trust me. I actually found the
Are you
first.
getting paid? Is
You
this
know
an
what?
app?
Nah, I found that.
Now that our DM's gone,
Yeah.
this is turning into a.
This is
I'm gonna go play
podcast.
Star Rail. This is a podcast. I'm
Go
gonna
play Star Rail.
I'll
Go
give
play
you
Star Rail.
my live reaction to Star Rail.
I have it on.
Aren't
I
you
got it
supposed to be
right
going to work in like an hour though?
No.
Yeah, didn't you
know
have to
what?
leave?
I-
Oh, it's
No,
like
not yet.
it's like
Hour
an
and a half.
Hour and a half. So I've said
Yeah.
his
Oh,
Discord
okay.
went out.
Oh really?
He got the
Shit,
snap
yeah.
personally.
Fun.
Well, welcome back to Veil of Chaos. Oh, right.
Podcast episode 2.
Podcast,
Yeah,
yeah.
welcome to
Second session of running.
Welcome to Under the Veil, the podcast.
Under the Veil.
Perfect.
I remember I gave it that name last time, but Vix was very hesitant to accept it because she was like, I really don't want you to give it a name just because I know I'm gonna want to do it more if you do. So
I completely forgot that conversation. That's good. We love that.
This is great, guys.
I'm really tempted
Oh.
while we're just fucking around to
there's
start
been a
looking at
development
making
with that weird explosion I heard.
the what?
A what?
Y'all remember earlier when I said it sounded like there was a fucking explosion outside my house? I hear
Yeah.
cop cars now.
Oh, that's not
Oh,
good.
fun.
So we're gonna see what the fuck that was.
Do I make a fucking? I think I might.
Why is Fansly trending on Discord? On Twitter, rather?
Adobe? Why'd you fuck up? Yeah.
Not Discord related, but Twitch is pulling back some of their suspensions for the artistic nudity thing.
Oh, yeah.
Interesting.
Me about to
Not
look
pulling
at
back
podcast
suspensions
overlays.
for. Not pulling back suspensions for hate raid bans though.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah, because the hate rate is a shitty thing to do.
What sort of overlay do we want? Do we want like?
Unless the person getting hate rated got banned, then that just makes no sense.
I feel like we want like digital stuff.
Suspension. Are we changing the
I am.
UI?
I'm
for
gonna
the stream now?
change the UI on the fly. It's gonna be great.
You should do it to like match my shit. This is very much like what I like to do. I would have a
Are you
talk show
live?
if I could.
Yeah, still live.
No, I'm not live, but
Okay.
I would very much like do a talk show kind of thing with this logo. Welcome to the late night dinosaur talk show with Lakota. Tonight's special guests we have Vixen and Krenovix. Vixen is our local aviary bird expert, and Krenovix is our Formula One expert, who personally has drank ethanol in front of me.
Oh
Krenovix,
wow,
why
did
don't
you actually?
tell us about that diet?
What the fuck?
Oh, one of my servers just came back. I know that because I just got everyone paying.
Oh.
A third of my servers are still out though.
I'm trying to find like a
Oh no, the
something that
D2 League server's out.
something that meshes with our logo.
The D2 and the Bungie League servers are both out.
Dude.
I don't know how to
Can
get
I-
it. I don't know how to get a podcast on Spotify. Alistair, I have to look into it. I do think my stuff crashed though. We'll see. We may have Alistair, I'm still alive, yeah? I think Discord crashed for me. I will let the others know. Discord's crashed for you too? Yeah, okay. I'll just send him a message. I'll see if I can, I'm just gonna put Nim somewhere up. So she's not on my arm. I'll see if I can bring it back with just like, because I found that Photoshop for some reason wasn't coming up. It kept crashing. So we'll check that and we'll check Discord while we're at it. It's not even, the overlay's not even right, is it? I can see that. So let's have a look. TikTok, I might end stream for TikTok because I honestly don't see the point of having it up when everything's breaking. So we'll close that. Alright, TikTok's crashing anyway. That's fine. Tell you what would be interesting if there's like multiple softwares that run off the same Discord system. That would be awkward, wouldn't it? Now I don't think TikTok or Photoshop run off Discord, of course, but yeah, could be interesting. So notice how this is turned into the Vix podcast now. Notice how the PNGs have disappeared. They work off Discord. So let's see if we can get back in. Okay, I think I'm back.
Oh.
I found
Hold
that
on.
Discord crashed. Am I back in?
I can't tell if Vix is in the VC or if I'm hearing her stream.
She is in the VC. She's
I'm
in
in the
VC.
VC.
with
She's
Hi.
us.
in the VC. All right. I'm gonna stop my stream then.
So I think-
let me mute your stream again. Yeah.
So I think Discord crashed for me.
Alright.
And I'm noticing on the stream the overlays have crashed, and those, you know, those PNG overlays, I think they're coming back now, but they run off Discord as well. So it might actually be bigger than just like server outages.
Yeah.
I noticed that TikTok
Oh,
and
apparently Jake said
Photoshop.
not even messages are coming up for him.
Yeah, I noticed that TikTok and Photoshop died, but I think they're unrelated. I think it's just because.
Photoshop?
Yeah, I think it's because Discord died that
That's a
it
good one.
my computer was like, "What's going on?" So I think we're okay.
Yeah. Makes sense.
So TikTok's fine. I'm just closing that. Nothing will load. Not even my people. Oh fuck! All right.
Oh yeah, Jesus.
Photoshop, do you
Profile.
want to work for me so I can make a cool overlay? It kept crashing on me for some reason. I'm not sure why.
Rip. I think maybe your computer's just like, okay, what the fuck's happening?
No, computer's running fine. So that's why I was like, But I think
That's
because Discord
strange.
crashed, it was messing with like the internet ports.
Gotcha.
Now let's see if I got. Oh, I do have the overlay here. I just saw OBS died for a second there, so it's coming back.
Oh no.
Should be okay.
Fingers crossed.
So what that tells me is that the API for Discord itself didn't crash. However, the service that provides the servers for Discord and a few other things has gone down.
Yeah, but I don't think the service that provides
Actually, I might
Discord with its
not
servers
do
is
it,
also
yeah.
the service that provides Adobe with all of its servers.
I think that was just an internet issue because I think Discord
Yeah.
overloaded the ports and my computer for a second there.
Yeah.
So I'm looking at an overlay.
You know what would be really funny?
Yeah.
So here's a little history lesson for you.
Mhm.
When the internet first came out, the internet was an American-made invention,
Uh-huh.
but they wanted to spread it to Europe. So what they did
Oh,
is
yeah.
they made these like super thick copper wires and laid them down in the Atlantic Ocean.
Mhm.
During the late 90s, early 2000s, when we were actually using these things, there was a lot of times where there would just be internet outages because a fucking tiger shark got curious and bit the fucking
God.
cable.
Oh, I think I heard of that actually.
Yeah.
So, I don't want to do this. Do I have the logo here, or do I need to find it? I might need to find it. This is gonna turn into a podcast.
This is a podcast already.
It is a podcast.
Well, yeah, welcome to Under the Veil.
I should have
I
a
will be
screen up for
your
you
host
guys
today.
shortly. I just don't want to share my screen while I'm trying to find
Vix.
this stuff.
Vix may be streaming. I am the host of Under the Veil, Lakota. I've done literally nothing else with my account on TikTok because simply, I'm going to be honest, it's kind of ass right now. And the fact that
Nerd.
I'll be dead ass. All right. This is the full fucking reason I don't really post anymore.
Yeah.
I want to. I really want to. But I have ignoring all the shit that I've got going on in my real life. Like
We're gonna tighten in the podcast.
Think I can.
Well, we've got Krenovix, or fucking Kren over here is a warlock now, and I have a Titan, I guess. So we have our resident hunter. Anyway, ignoring all the shit that I've got going on in my personal life, like old relatives that aren't doing great, and and financial issues that my family is suffering from. Ignoring all of
My
that,
racing stuff is back.
ignoring all of that, I have little to no motivation to actually make
fair.
TikToks and content for the simple fact that even if I don't play it as frequently anymore, the game that I started with has gone downhill significantly.
Give me
And
2
it
seconds. I'm going to
kills
interrupt
my
you
mood.
real quick because I'm going to duplicate
what's
the
up?
overlay and I think it might cut us out for a second. So just give it 2 seconds.
All right, that's
No
fine.
worries.
We're going to call this podcast overlay. We'll be fine. We'll be able to talk, but yeah, the others might not stop hearing us.
Yeah.
Oh, that was really smooth. Wow. Okay, we didn't even get interrupted. Fuck it. Never mind. Continue.
Yeah?
on. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We're gaming.
Give me 1 second.
Actually, no, that should be fun. I'm gonna chuck on a display
back
capture,
Oh, okay.
and I'm gonna make sure I'm not gonna capture anything I don't want to. I think we're good. Alright, good. Display capture. Main.
It hasn't changed for me yet.
It will be
Yeah,
the
no, neither.
same thingo for a second. Wait,
Alright.
what's my display? Oh, hang on. Wait, the wrong display.
Oh.
That display.
There we go.
There you go. And I'll just make it small so you guys can see what I'm fucking up to at the moment.
Yep.
We're gonna edit that overlay on the fly.
Hell yeah.
Alright, now I'm trying to work out what bullshit I want.
Yep.
Live podcast. Layout.
Overlay.
Overlay. There we go. I was like, layer? No, that's not. It's something lay. What is it? Yeah, overlay. Making.
While she's doing that, I'll explain this as to like my thought process behind like what, because like obviously like being in the Veil and like wanting to like make content, I will eventually start doing that shit again. I posted a video like almost a month ago at this point that was talking about
same.
Mhm.
Oh, not same.
that. What I want to do, I'm working on getting a remote job at the
Oh, nice.
and there's a lot of good remote jobs that I can get, but half of them are customer service, and I don't want to be yelled at all day.
Nerd.
Me.
Now there is a lot of really good jobs for online chat moderation. I know there's like I know like fucking DoorDash and like a grocery store near me is hiring online chat moderators for like their private messages, so you can flag stuff that like people say, whether it be customers or employees of the grocery store or something like that. I want to get that for the one reason that I'd be able to help my mom, pay the bills and stuff like that, and just so we don't end up without electricity or stuff like that.
Yeah.
Because my brother has a job now. He works like down the road at a veterinary clinic.
Mhm.
He's a vet tech. But if I can get a remote job like that, I can help my mom. B, it would provide me with the freedom to actually go and help out my grandparents, because it'd be flexible timing, so I'd be able to like come and go as I please with that kind of stuff.
Yep.
And C, it would also provide me with funds to get more shit, like a better keyboard and mouse, a better mouse pad, an actual fucking webcam for this computer, as well as like new games to play, better software, which God knows I needed. So that's my thought process at the moment. Once I get one of the remote jobs I've applied for, I think I can get back into full swing of it. Ironically, since I want to make content creating my full-time job and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I think the hardest part, and I don't know if Vix will agree with me on this or not, but I think the hardest part when it comes to being a content creator, whether it's a hobby, side, fucking part-time, full-time, hardest part is making a schedule and sticking to it.
Yep.
That's the part that, because when it comes to jobs, right? You don't have a fucking choice in like when you work usually. So it's a schedule, right? And it's like concrete, like this is when you're doing this, and so you automatically center that within your daily routine,
Yeah.
and then you just go with it. So
Yeah.
it gives you like an anchor point for everything. It's like, this is when I need to go to sleep so I can wake up at this time, go and do that, get home, stream, upload a video, edit some videos, boom, 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 and then fuck around for the rest of the time you have, and then go to bed. That's how mine works.
Yeah.
I might be medicated for ADHD and autism, but I am still fucking insane.
I think that's pretty accurate.
And that's how my brain works. Oh, you're actually taking the hell yeah! You're taking the name.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
That's a good name. Can I replace this with that? I want to check the logo we need somewhere, I'm just not sure how. Maybe we'll do that and like fade it out.
Yeah.
I love Canva. It's 10 out of 10.
Oh yeah, Canva's amazing.
And then I was just gonna check out PNGs here.
Yeah.
Do we
Thank you, Jack.
do we
I
chuck a
appreciate that.
topic on this? Oh, but then I'd have to re-download it every time we do a podcast. Nah.
Discord.
Do we need a... Should I put something here?
This
This is meant to be like a be
I
right
don't have
back
this
screen.
shit full
but-
screen. Hold on. This shit's too small on my fucking phone.
I can make it
My
bigger.
phone's almost dead anyway.
There you go. That be there in a bit because it's supposed to be a be right back screen. Do I put a subtitle there? Or do we not need it?
I don't think we need it, do we?
No, I don't think so. It just looked pretty and I was like, what can I use this for? Oh, maybe I
Yeah.
use it for the... Oh no, but I like how that looks. Nah, it'd be fine. We don't need it.
Hmm.
So then if I play that...
There is a while they're sorting that out.
That's probably too
Um,
crazy.
Ooh, actually, hold on. I can't actually see since you zoomed in.
I think this flashing light stuff in the background's too crazy.
Yeah, maybe slow it down just a little bit if you can. So you don't need to get rid of all of it, but like slow it down just a bit.
Wonder if I can. I don't know if I can. I think it's a pre-made. What do they type in?
I love
glitch
the
effect?
fucking half spider woman in the background
Yeah, don't worry
as
about
you're making this.
that.
Yeah, I know. I'm not worrying about it. I'm just watching it.
Let's get rid of that one.
While they're
Oh, that's the
doing
whole
that,
background.
How
dare
for
it
those
be
of
the
you
whole
that play
background.
Path of Titans, there is a new type of dinosaur coming to the game.
Oh,
Called
fun.
clone dinosaurs. These are interesting because they are borderline subspecies of pre-existing dinosaurs that are already in the game. However, they differ in ways that make them distinct. The first one that's coming to the game is a dinosaur by the name of Saurophaganax, which, by the way, means lizard-eating king. Or sorry, no, it directly translates to ruler of the lizard eaters. Saurophaganax is, in terms of skeletal structure, almost identical to Allosaurus. However, there are slight differences in the skeleton that we are able to comfortably
Well, we lost Discord, my guy. Sorry, chat. I can't even, we actually lost our server, I think. Yeah. I think it's back now, though. We'll see who comes back, chat, we'll see. I want like a really subtle glitch effect. Maybe like that? I didn't want anything too blocky though.
Hello?
Hi. Yeah, server came back immediately.
Okay. Hi. Oh.
Alright, the server's back.
Yeah, we're back, we're back.
And losing, and then... Hello.
Hello. I'm still trying to find a fucking thing that looks nice. They're all really full on.
Dude, why do I have like 2 notifications on my fucking TikTok? Anyway. But yeah, they're adding a new dinosaur called this is a mod thing, by the way, not base game, called Saurophaganax. Basically increase the height of an Allosaurus by ×3. That is Saurophaganax.
Okay.
Now, this one's going to be fucking ridiculously sized, like rivaling the base game Tyrannosaurus in size, because I'll be fucking honest with you. The Path of Titans Allosaurus is too fucking big. That fucker is... Also, it should be mentioned, we used to think dinosaurs weighed a lot more than we do now. Because, to put this into reference, Kryn, how much do you think a T-Rex weighs?
Couple tons, probably.
Estimated that on the larger side, probably 9.5 tons.
Yeah, so around 10 tons, yeah.
Yeah. We used to think Allosaurus was 15 tons.
Oh, wow.
We used to think T-Rex was 26 tons. That is more than 2 school buses stacked on top of each other.
Damn.
And then stacked on top of you.
Jesus.
Overlay? Oh, that is the overlay.
Anyway.
Yeah.
But if they go the appropriate like size, like if they make Saurophaganax as big as it actually was IRL, like realistically, it'll probably be barely a foot taller than the base game Allosaurus. However, if they make it the size equivalent to what it would have been to that Allosaurus, it's gonna be fucking huge. And I can't fucking wait, because the Megalosaurs got fucked over. They got murdered.
Yeah.
All right. It wasn't their fucking fault. All right. The Tyrannosaurus has migrated into North America from the what is now known as the Russo-American Land Bridge. They got fucked over by the T-Rexes and their relatives. And then they got fucked over by the Carcharodontosauruses in Europe and Africa. And then they got fucked over by the Abelisaurs in Asia, in Australia. Which would like to mention, because we have 2 Australians in the chat, the only known fossil evidence of dinosaur cannibalism comes from a fossil of Majungasaurus that was discovered in Western Australia.
Oh, that's where I live.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? So yeah. You're pretty much your state fossil is a cannibalistic maniac.
Fun.
Hold on.
I expect nothing less from WA.
Huh?
Yeah.
I'd expect nothing less from WA.
Hold on, I'm fucking with the Twitch thing. Oh, I didn't do anything for that one.
Try it again. You might have just done it too quickly.
I think it just doesn't like me.
Oh, it died. What the hell? Let me try.
Is that one's API shutting down too?
Oh,
Hates
I
me.
hope
Oh, I guess it
fingers
just
crossed it
doesn't
doesn't.
like me.
not. Yeah.
Ironic.
Downloading very slowly.
Should we add a spot for Nim on this podcast?
Nah, she doesn't need a spot.
She seems very vocal either way. So
Nah, she's just happy.
little camper.
How can I do this? See, I want the chat box. Or do I want the chat box? Maybe I want the chat box.
I'm saving up my channel points on Vix's streams.
Lord.
I'm gonna see how this goes. I did mention in the video where I was talking about like why I was absent and shit like that I wanted to do like a slight rebranding into like more of a variety streamer kind of thing. And then shit. I might, I don't know. Cause I don't know if you've seen my fucking Discord status, but I've been like obsessed with the idea of like starting fresh. But I don't want to like I don't want to like delete everything and just call it a day, obviously.
Yeah, right.
But you know, I think like a new name and a new profile picture might be therapeutic kind of thing, you know? That's kind of why I'm testing what I am now with the new logo and shit like that.
Very nice, very nice.
Which wasn't hard to make, by the way, this thing. Because I basically, you know, like old Call of Duty, like emblem crafting shit.
Yeah.
It's basically that. That's why it's so simplistic looking, because that's basically what I made it with.
Yeah, nice.
There were a few other ones actually that I can share with you if you want to see them.
Yeah, I'm done.
Oh,
where'd they go? That's not where I want to go.
I sent them to Zari, so. So this one was. I'll throw this in the server. This one was more of like a Microraptor Velociraptor, like a smaller raptor kind of thing.
Right. I got this to come there we go.
Actually, hold on. What is this? Oh, wow, look at that.
Yeah, we're speedrunning this shit.
Very nice.
Yeah, not bad.
It looks sick as hell. But there was that one. This one I think Vix would really like. Because I think it turned out more like a dragon than a dinosaur.
Yeah.
It's reminding me of like NFL logos.
Whereabouts are you chucking them?
The
general
chat
of this server.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so the bottom
Does it
one
not just remind you of NFL logos though?
A little bit.
Especially because they're facing the way that NFL logos face.
Yeah, and then there was this one was my first one, so it looks bad, and I know it does, but he's a little special.
I think the oh my god, he's a little special. I think the fucking software I use for the PNGs because it's connected to Discord is not working. That's right.
No.
Rip.
They're up. They're just not moving. But that's okay.
What's the software?
It's Fuji Tech. That's the website.
Oh, Fuji. I think I changed it in Fuji to be that because obviously that's not my Discord profile picture.
Huh.
But you'll notice that the first one I did and the one I have now, you can see that I kind of had like an idea for how I wanted to do it. And then I kind of experimented with these other two. And then I landed on this one. Because this one has like the familiar like Velociraptor Jurassic Park vibes to it.
Yeah.
Because it's got that same basic shape of like the raptor head and shit like that. But yeah, it does look like a fucking NFL logo.
It does.
Now that you've said that, I want to go back and tweak it a little bit. Like, it looks like I'm about to go fucking 4-6 against the Patriots. I'm about to get my fucking ass ran by Tom Brady.
I'm gonna make a new channel.
In this server?
Yeah, I'm just gonna call it podcast screen share, so that if we like do actually make this a thing, then we can chuck stuff in that channel, and I can just share that screen. And
Yep.
not that I've allowed space for it, but it's fine.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay. Give me the background.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. Download our podcast on Apple Music.
We don't have a partnership with Apple Music.
Get us higher than Distractable.
Bet.
We're better than That's a lie. We're not better than Markiplier. We're not better than Markiplier. No one can beat that sexy Asian man.
Sexy Asian man?
He's Korean. He's Korean and he's sexy. He's a sexy Asian
yeah.
man.
Never heard him referred to like that before.
You kind of
I've never heard him referred to as a sexy Asian man, but
yeah, no, he's no BTS star, but he is Asian.
yeah. Oh, that's funny.
I might go make a smoothie while we're just sitting here.
Oh, smoothie
So,
sounds nice.
yeah, I might. I'm gonna go see who all's in the house, just so I don't end up waking someone up.
Discord's seeming to be back.
Yep.
I have quite a few servers back.
I will be right back.
That's all good. This is gonna become a thing. I feel like this is gonna become a thing.
I kind of want it to.
I'm
Like.
I feel bad for Sove, but I'm enjoying this more than the D&D at the moment. D&D takes too much brain power. This is just ADHD on steroids.
Yeah.
I really want to do a multiplayer Baldur's Gate run though, but fucking we need crossplay.
Yeah, we need crossplay. I have it on Steam. We just need Soph to get it the.
Yeah, and I think Jara was downloading it as well. But
nice.
I advised him to do like a single run before he does a multiplayer.
Yeah.
Because I don't know,
So
I
is that
find
where I
multiplayer is
completely
just
blind?
like
It's just
you can speed run
fucking
sometimes.
around.
It's, yeah, and you fuck around exactly.
Fuck around, find out.
You got any updates from Discord?
Probably not. It's Discord. They never give us updates.
No, it doesn't look like it.
So what's the software you use for the PNGs?
Oh, it's just Fujitech.
Like
Fugi and then tech TECH.
Okay. Fugi.
But it it uses Discord API.
Discord.
So
Yeah.
if that's down, that'll not work.
Yeah. We'll see if I can log in or not. Authorize. Damn, I really wanted to bake me a cake. Baker's cake, baker's cake,
How
baker's
dare I
man.
not make a cake?
Bake me a cake as fast as you can. I'm curious if I do that, if it'll change it on stream.
Yeah, probably. I got your logo now. Is that what you wanted?
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
Hell yeah. If we're putting it, and it's transparent. Hell yeah. Might be worth Lakota changing his to also be transparent, so it's just the logo and not the black box. You know what I mean?
Oh, true. Actually,
Oh, I just realized. Yeah.
I can probably do
Yeah?
that.
Yeah?
I don't know if you'd know how to do it. Where's his logo?
True. I don't think the one he's currently using, he put it in the chat. I think he's put other ones that he was considering in the chat.
Dang it.
Yeah, right.
Can't save it. Oh.
Just screenshot from your Twitch his logo.
Probably could.
This is great. Discord, please fix yourself.
That would be nice.
Although it seems to be slowly fixing itself.
Yeah, I think it's stabilizing, but I don't think they know what's wrong with it.
Yeah.
It's just a problem.
Oh, my ankle.
Your ankle?
Yeah, I just cracked my ankle. You know how like, you crack your knuckles?
Oh,
That's
yeah, no,
but for
don't
my
crack your
ankle.
ankle. That fucking
Yeah.
hurts. No.
Yeah, yeah. I was like, oh, I wasn't even like, I was just tapping my foot, like my heel,
Mm-hmm.
and then it just cracked. Like, oh, okay. Did not like that.
I like, I don't know, put my foot on the side. And that's what
Yeah,
when
I do that a lot as
usually
well.
crack my ankle. It's not good.
I do that a lot as well, actually. Hello, Nim.
Yeah, squawky.
Yes. Just having a say. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
When I'm in a server instability competition and my opponent is Discord.
Oh no.
Voice mod tweeted that.
Voice mod tweeted that. Shit.
This is in general in podcast screen share. This is funny.
I can feel my energy crashing though, so I don't know how much longer I'll be on, but this is 10
Yeah,
out of 10. I
fair.
like this.
Valve has permanently banned a Dota 2 streamer Masoner for high levels of toxicity by getting him to open a Christmas gift live, which was just a lump of coal in his ban.
Damn. What the fuck?
That's funny. That's funny.
Kind of want to put where's Twitter? I'll get Twitter on my PC so I can use my phone for good old Star Rail. What's Twitter? See if I can actually log into Twitter though. Oh,
Yeah.
What chaos we got going on?
That's actually so funny. Oh, we gotta play. Oh man, we gotta. Us as a group, right? I know that it's 4-player max, but there's a mod that allows up to 12 players.
Oh god, what's this for?
We'll go Lethal Company.
Lethal Company.
I so want to play Lethal
What's
Company.
that on? Is that Steam,
No.
Xbox?
It's Steam. It's Steam.
Yeah.
It's like $8 or like $15 or something like that. Yeah. It is.
That's
it's
the one
so
where
much
it's
fun.
almost like Among Us, but there's like doors and shit. Is it that one?
Not quite. Not quite. It's basically your scrap salvagers working for an intergalactic company doing janitor stuff. And there are monsters.
That's amazing.
And I've got a clip actually. Show you the clip. It's great. They recently, it recently outsold the new Call of Duty game.
Apparently, I don't have enough space on my PC to open Steam.
Open Twitter? Oh, open Steam? What?
Yeah, it's alright. It worked now. I don't know what the deal was there. I might just check.
Weird. Yeah.
Hmm. There's Lethal Company.
That last clip that I sent, you might want to turn the volume down a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Give me just a second.
No worries. Hell yeah.
I'm back. I
Welcome
got a
back.
smoothie.
Welcome back. I'm trying to convince her to get Lethal Company.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, Lakota, you should get Lethal Company.
I don't have money.
It's like $8. I can gift it to
I don't
you.
have money.
It's like $8. I can gift it to you. I swear to God. I gifted
Oh
you.
my god.
I'm glad you brought up gifting shit because I
Mm-hmm.
a while ago. So as most of you know, Kryn and I play Ark, right?
Hell yeah.
Really fun, and the only reason I'm able to play it is because Kryn gifted it to me. However, there is a story as to why.
Right.
This fucker called me on my bluff. Right? I don't know if he realizes this, but I know he did it. So, few days into playing Ark, Kryn posts some pictures of his house and his server and all of his animals. And he sends me a message one day. He's like, "Hey, is this supposed to be here?" Picture of like a level 85 Giga stuck in a fucking mountain. I'm like, "Yeah, that seems about right." He's like, "Shit, I'm gonna have to wait a little bit before I can tame that thing."
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, "What level are you?" And he's like, "I'm level 115." He's like, he's sitting there max fucking level for that ascension, by the way. I'd like to mention. He needs to kill like 3 alpha bosses and he's basically fucking like level 135.
Right.
I'm like, dude, it is not fucking hard to like trank a Giga and tame it.
Yep.
And one night I wake up and mind you, it's fucking 5 in the morning for me. I'd like to reiterate time zones here. This 5 in the fucking morning for him. I don't even know what the fuck time it is for him. And he sends me a message on Discord and he's like, "Hey, check your Steam." I'm like, "This motherfucker." He
Oh
called
my
me
god.
Ark. He had a Giga in 3 days. 3 days of being on that server. I had one hiccup. That was the fact that I got fucking mauled by a fucking Rex on an island offshore. I got mauled, stuck in a fucking rock, and publicly executed by Kryn. That was my only setback, all right? Because I got stuck in a fucking rock, and I literally looked at him.
In my defense, he asked me to put him out of his misery.
Oh my god.
I did ask him to. But deadass, I locked eyes with this motherfucker and just said, "Shoot me." And he just shot me. With a 45, by the way.
Damn, no hesitation.
And I'll
None
do it again.
whatsoever. Yeah, you probably would. I don't know how many fucking 5.56 rounds I've got in that auto turret outside my house, but it ain't enough. It is not enough.
But yeah. I had a clip for when I first found the Giga, but it fucking corrupted. Because
No.
I was so in Ark there are crystals, right?
Yeah.
Where you can mine crystals, you can make stuff with the crystals. And I was like, shit, I need crystals. And I messaged
Looks like most of my servers are
I
back, by
messaged-
the way.
Yeah, same.
I think so
I messaged Lakota and I was like, hey, where do I get crystals? He's like, yeah, icy mountains mainly. I was like, cool. So I went up to the icy mountain and I was just sitting there mining a crystal. I mined about 10 crystals, I'd say.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, and then I turned the corner and fucking eye level, I just see like the side of a white head, or the shape of a white head.
Right.
And then this motherfucker turns and locks eyes with me, eye level. I was like, oh.
I think because here's what I think Vix is missing here.
Right.
She doesn't know how fucking big
Oh, I'm imagining
this
it.
Giga is. Here, no, because you don't. I'm
Mhm,
putting this in podcast screen share.
Yeah.
Look how obnoxiously large this animal is.
Oh my god.
Look at it.
That was crazy.
Yeah, that other dinosaur that's down there, that's the actual Giga. That's the size of the IRL Giga compared to that monstrosity. In fact,
the one
there is a
on the left is one that I saw.
yeah. The one on the left is the Art Giga.
There you go, chat.
I was eye
Um,
level with that motherfucker. And then he just
Damn.
turned and looked at me, and then I just hear the battle music start playing. I'm like, oh, shit.
Locked
I started
eyes.
running
with-
to my RG.
Yeah. So I had to pump that fucker with copious amounts of narcotics in order for him to like sit the fuck down.
Yeah.
After that, it was pretty easy, honestly, because I had a shit ton of narcotics on me in general that like weren't tipping my arrows.
Right.
But you know, getting it out, it took me maybe 20 minutes of just sitting there, like constantly shooting it with arrows and trank darts.
Yeah.
In fact, that Giga is so fucking large that there's a channel on YouTube called Goji Center.
Yeah.
You remember the meme that was going around a few months ago that was like, no dick, no balls, and probably no. Yeah, that's Goji. That's Goji Center. He did a video trying to see like what would happen if you dropped the Arc Giga onto Skull Island.
Right.
Like how would it survive? Now, what's interesting is that before they did Skull Island, they actually did Isla Nublar and Isla Sorna, which Isla Nublar is the main island for Jurassic Park. That's the island that they're in Jurassic Park 1, Jurassic World 1 and 2, or 2 for the second half. Isla Sorna is Site B, so that's the one in Jurassic Park 2 and 3. They found out, because here's the thing, there's a discrepancy with that thing's height. Because it's a lot smaller in the dossier that like describes the Giga, and they were using that size. But that's the size they were using for the Jurassic Park thing. They came to the conclusion the Giga, even in lore, is obnoxiously violent. It apparently it kills anything that moves. It doesn't matter if it's a member of its own species or not. If it moves, it dies.
Oh god.
And that's different from like other animals on the island. Raptors won't touch trikes because of how much bigger they are, right? And that makes sense, right? Gigas will go for anything. You put something in front of them, they want it dead. They found out that it completely and utterly destroys the ecosystem of Isla Nublar and Isla Sorna. They used the in-game size comparison for Skull Island,
Right.
which and this is the one that you're seeing in the size comparison. The one in the dossier and the one in actual game, the one in the game is twice the size of the dossier one.
God.
What'd you just send me? What is this?
I put it.
You put it
I put
in
it
the main
in
and then you
the
moved
Twitter
it.
chat, and then I deleted it because I didn't know if you were going to show it on stream because it's got copyrighted music.
Yeah, right.
Oh my
I'll send it to you, Vic.
Alright, alright. You can try it in the
He's busting
podcast
it
screen
down.
share. I'll have a look and
Yeah?
go from there.
Alright.
Yeah,
It's only a couple of seconds of a song, but still.
But yeah, they found out that like you throw that Giga on a Skull Island, the only thing that's gonna kill it is Kong or the Alpha Skullcrawler.
Oh, Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
That is.
It eventually came down to the fact that Kong can throw fucking trees, so he has ranged weapons.
Slightly more intelligent.
Right.
God damn,
Not
Crane.
cursed with baby arm.
Well, that was one of the main things because they, for some reason, in that video, they announced that like the main challenge of this is the Giga's lack of ranged weapons, and they treated it like it was some sort of surprise that a fucking dinosaur couldn't throw anything. It's like, yeah, no shit. It's not good. Like, fucking King Kong can like throw fucking trees and shit. Like, fuck. The first time you see him in Skull Island, he like throws an entire fucking tree through an Apache.
Jesus
Damn.
Christ.
Yeah. Ugh.
I'm a little bit worried about one of Ahoy's tweets. I can't tell if that is a bottle of lotion next to the nut button or not.
Well, now you're making me want to go check Twitter. Hold on. Because I remember seeing that. I don't remember seeing that, though. Hold on.
I can't tell if it's a bottle of lotion or if it's just something random. A different bottle. Or if it's maybe milk?
Probably
What the
random.
fuck is his Twitter header?
What's
what is
Ahoy's
it?
Twitter header? The nut button.
I don't think that's him.
No, that's not him.
Okay, who the fuck is that?
Wait, what? What are you guys looking
Who
at?
the fuck is that on his fucking
Twitter
Twitter header? Is it just Ahoy with like a haircut and clean shaven? Is that?
On his head up? That's
Yeah.
Joe, what's his name? Black something. The
Jay Blackburn.
Yeah,
the,
the Destiny guy.
Yeah, the Bungie
No.
lead
Why
Destiny
is
lead.
Ahoy
Bungie.
so fucking active on Twitter?
Because he went to see some online friends, so he's going crazy.
Yeah. That's why he posted in the Discord that he was flying up.
Yeah.
Oh no, he didn't post it in the Discord, he posted it on Snapchat.
I don't have a Snapchat.
I don't follow him on Snapchat. I just happen to be in a group chat with him.
Fair.
It's mainly
Yeah.
cat photos.
Are
It's mainly just
you?
cat photos, yeah.
Why
But
is
his
he-
second last tweet, I can't tell if it's a bottle of lotion next to the nut button or if something else.
It looks like
Second to
mustard or
last.
something.
Yeah. Is that what's in the cup? Why are you putting mustard in a cup?
Yeah, maybe it's not mustard then. Hang
That
on.
looks like fucking like shampoo or something.
Yeah,
honestly.
kind of does look like shampoo actually.
know.
The way it's like,
Do we
it
start a
looks like
poll?
it's
Or
alcoholic.
conditioner.
It might be like a Bailey's alternative or something.
Maybe. Maybe it might be some Irish drink that we've never heard of.
Probably.
I
Yeah.
can't wait for Ahoy to come back and us be like, dude, you're gonna have you have no fucking idea what we did when Discord was down. We had a whole debate on what the fuck was next to your nut button.
That's it. That's
So
it.
that's how fucking bored we were. Ah, dude. I don't fucking know, man.
I don't know. I have too many tabs open. Do you know? You guys know how many tabs I have open?
How many?
How many?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27.
Wait, what the fuck? You're still going?
Yeah, 27, 28, no, sorry, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34,
God.
35, 36, 37, 38,
Friend,
39,
when you
40,
pass
41,
11,
42,
it's too much.
44, 45, 46,
How's
47,
your computer
48,
running?
49, 50, 51, 52, opera, 53, 50,
Oh, yeah,
I-
fair.
Dude, I have Opera too. How is it still
59.
running?
60, 61,
Friend, did you
62.
actually go
Really good
live?
PC.
What are
70,
you
71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79. What?
Did you actually go live?
80. For briefly while our server was down.
Oh, okay.
81, 82, 83, 84,
Where is your
85.
RAM?
85.
Why?
I forget to close them.
Oh my god.
Really good PC. That's how.
Uh-huh.
$3,000 PC. That's how.
That sounds
I
like
may be
shit
an
up.
atheist, but I pray for your internet provider.
Oh, yeah, true.
It's Optus.
Considering they get hacked every afternoon.
Provider as well. Basically, what's the
Oh my
worst
God.
internet provider in the US?
Shit, that's hard to say. because we've got like a lot of them.
I was gonna say, do you have like one that's across the country, or are they state based?
There's a lot that like go because like the main ones that you'll see are like Sprint, T-Mobile, AT&T, Verizon. Those are like the main ones you're gonna see. There's a lot of local ones. I know there's one like that covers my entire state. I think it's like Cricket Mobile or something like that.
Okay, put it this way. A couple of weeks ago, I'm with Optus, right? For my Wi-Fi, for my data, for everything. Everything that requires internet or like a service provider, I'm with Optus for it.
Yeah.
A couple of weeks ago, for basically the entire day, Optus just went down. Like, there was nothing. They didn't really say much about it.
Yeah,
But it just went down for the entire day. So like Wi-Fi was down, phone calling was down. So bad that it even affected like hospitals and stuff like that.
Yeah, it was bad.
Like things that shouldn't be affected by a Wi-Fi damage were affected. Like hospitals, police stations, like
and they were
like our version of 911 000. That anyone that was connected to Optus in that regard also went down.
Yeah.
It was so bad, and because a lot of even things like Wi-Fi connected cat feeders went down. Like I heard a story about someone that has their cat feeder connected to their Wi-Fi about like the alarm and stuff like that. It just didn't feed the cat when it was meant to. They had to manually feed. It's not a big deal, right? Obviously, manually feeding cat's not a big deal.
I think the hospital is a bit more than a hungry cat.
The fact that the fact that like, and it got so bad that unfortunately somebody did pass away.
What?
Not because of the Wi-Fi damage. Well, I'm sure people might have passed away because of the Wi-Fi damage, but someone passed away and their family couldn't be with them because they were with Optus, and that's how bad it was.
They didn't know, and they couldn't get there.
They didn't know that they passed away, and they couldn't be there. Yeah, exactly. That's
and
how bad Optus is.
You know what the compensation was?
Oh, it was so bad.
The compensation was
what was it?
It was
100 gigabytes of free data.
Yeah, 100 gigabytes of free data, but when you went to claim it, most people had like issues actually claiming it. Like the website was bugged.
Yeah,
like you didn't get it automatically. You had to go and to go and claim it.
You had to manually go claim it, and it was so stupid. And you had to claim it by a certain date as well, and that date's well and truly passed.
What is interesting to me is that the nationwide ones that we have offer like their lowest plans, even like their cheapest plans, even still, are like unlimited data kind of thing.
Yeah.
And
we have
that's what ours are really.
Yeah, but like unless it's like a local phone plan, or internet provider, you're not gonna end up with like limited data type thing. And I'll tell you why, because it's a very interesting story. Because of how fucking, and this is probably the same reason that like you guys are probably gonna end up switching to like every like if you're like nationwide kind of coverage.
Yeah,
it's gonna need to be like.
Well, we have NBN, which is meant to be the best sort of thing in Australia, but I question that very often.
Because of how empty a lot of the land in the US is, there's a lot of requirements for nationwide service providers and stuff like that to cover more land and to give people infinite data, so that if someone's stuck in the middle of fucking Nevada and there's not a fucking city for the next 5 miles and they don't have a fucking car, they can still, say it's like, hey, where the fuck am I? Like, they can still get like a GPS, they can still call somebody. And that's kind of, it became like a huge thing, like when like the internet was and the cell phones and shit like that back in like 07 and shit like that.
Yeah.
But
the early days. Well, the early days of cell phones back when it wasn't dial-up.
I wouldn't say, I don't think it's like an actual like government mandated thing. I think it's a very highly suggested government suggestion to these companies.
With incentives,
it's not like written in stone, but
with incentives or more
probably I'd say so.
Yeah,
there was probably, because I know that like in 2009 2010 there was a lot of like infrastructure bills passed in the U.S.
Yeah.
So there's a good chance that like some of that went towards like more modernizing, or well, back then it'd be modernizing like internet reach and like data and cell service stuff like that. Because like if you go on the infamous Route 66, which
Pause.
Oh my god.
Route 66 is a real thing.
No, I know.
And it's just used to be super fucking famous. And the reason it is because it existed before the interstate did.
Yeah.
In the United States, I don't know if you guys get this, but we have a grid system in the U.S. Where if there is an interstate that runs from north to south or south to north. Say, for instance, I'm not going to dox myself because this fucking thing it literally goes from the Gulf of Mexico to the Canadian border. But the closest interstate to me is Interstate 51.
Mm-hmm.
That, like I said, all the way to the Canadian border, down to where I am at the Gulf of Mexico. All right. All the way down. And then you got Interstate 50, 60, 70, 80. And I think once it gets to 100, it just says 10. And then there is no interstate 1, I don't think. But the ones that go up and down, those end in 5. The ones that go left to right, those end in 0. That's
we don't
how
really
it is.
have, at least in Perth or Western Australia, we don't really have that. We'd have
no, our
freeways.
infrastructure is like very haphazard.
Yeah, you guys just kind of drive around the edge, like on the coast, from what I've seen. In terms of
to be fair, the middle is shit. Like it's just red for
there's nothing
days.
There. Yeah,
it's just desert, unless you're. No, it's just desert.
No, it's pretty much just desert, and there's like a rock at some point, and you know you've gone too far when you hit the rock.
Yeah, exactly. It's a pretty big rock, though.
There was a slight justifiable reason as to like why we made the grid system of the interstates.
Mm-hmm.
Because we made it like right after World War II. Route 66 has existed since I'm pretty sure we've had California. And that was after the Mexican-American War, which was right before the American Civil War. So it's existed for a fucking while.
Yeah.
And it was like one of the only fucking roads that you could use that went from the East Coast to the West Coast and back and forth.
Right.
That's why it was so popular. And there was a lot of shit that you could go and see that was like throughout Texas, New Mexico, places like that. And there still is. There's plenty. There's this place called the it's called like the Cadillac Graveyard or something like that.
Oh, fun.
Like they sell it's like fucking 8 Cadillacs, like old Cadillacs that are buried in the fucking ground, and you can buy spray paint from the stand nearby, and you can go spray paint them. It's actually kind of cool.
Yeah, we have a pretty big banana.
Yeah, we have a big banana, big pineapple as well. Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of big items. Big strawberry.
We have
it's not
a
as
lot
good.
of big fruit-based.
We have like a planetary system on like I wouldn't call it a main road, but it's like a main interstate route, and it's actually like set up to scale. It's fucking wild.
Okay.
I can never find all the planets, but they are there. And they also lead to an observatory, so it's like a nice little advertisement at the same time. 10 out of 10.
Interesting. There's one in Sweden like that, except it's it encompasses the entire country.
Hell yeah.
We're pretty big shrimp as well.
Oh, yeah?
Or prawn, rather.
I think there's a...
Is it a shrimp or prawn?
I think it's a... I don't know, we use the word interchangeably. There's a...
Yeah, exactly.
I've never heard the word
There's
prawn.
a big ginger place as well. I don't remember what the big item was. It might have been ginger, but I don't think it was a giant piece of ginger. I thought it was like a giant ginger beer or something. It was something weird. It was Bundaberg, but yeah.
Bundaberg, yeah. There's a big lobster.
Big lobster, that's right.
Why?
There's a dinosaur park near me, but it's crap.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I was about to get excited. Is this what happens when we leave you fuckers on an island
We just
for
have,
like
we have
6,
a lot
7
of roads,
generations?
and there's nothing on those
Yeah,
roads, so we just chuck random shit there as like little
Well,
places
oh my
to stop
God.
at.
Down south, right?
There's not as much.
Oh,
So
boy, that's what I
obviously,
Love it when
obviously
this starts
in
like
Australia
this.
we have a lot of coastal towns and then
For-
country towns, right?
For context,
Especially,
our south is more like your north. Like it's flipped
Yeah, yeah,
because
exactly.
of like the equator and
See,
shit.
yeah, that's the same thing with Canada too.
Yeah.
The more north you go, the more southern it goes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I get you.
So we have a lot of obviously beach towns like
Yep.
Lancelin, Bosselton, Bunbury, all that sort of stuff. But we also have a lot of like further inland towns.
Yep.
Named like I want to say Geraldine, but that's still kind of.
Kinda.
Yeah, Geraldine. Yeah, or even Karatha or
Yeah.
Kalgoorlie. But there's one down south, and it's just dedicated to cows.
What?
That sounds like a WA thing to do, honestly.
It's just dedicated to
Dedicated
cows.
to cows, right?
Yeah. It's oh, you ready? You ready?
Right. What's it called?
Okay.
Cow run up.
Yeah, right. That checks out. They're very creative. I like it.
COWARAMUP. Cow run up.
It's not as bad as Nanagoon.
There's statues of cows everywhere.
I'm gonna look up what are the big. I was gonna head off soon. I probably still will, but I do want to look up what the
Yeah.
fucking big things are in Australia.
Yeah, do y'all have like the 7 wonders of Australia?
It's just big
Kinda.
items.
They're mostly rocks.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair.
So apparently
The
there's
same
a
here.
big
Ours are,
merino.
like, really weird hills.
So like a big sheep. There's a big potato, big mango, big cassowary, koala, prawn. So it is prawn, lobster, pineapple.
What's
Big
with the
bench.
big? What do you make everything big?
Because we can. The big kangaroo, big crab, big Captain Cook apparently, big golden gumboot, the big bullock, and it's actually a frog. Big
Oh
golden
my
guitar,
God.
big orange, big banana, but yeah, we've already got that one. Big Ugg boots, big kookaburra, big Ned Kelly, that'd be kind of intimidating. Big wine bottle, the big Bundy bottle,
Ned
and the
Kel-
big
By the
crocodile.
way, Ned
Oh
Kelly
my
is an infamous criminal.
Yeah, he basically put a bucket on his
Oh,
head. He's
lovely.
like the first Mandalorian.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, basically. Yeah.
Oh, that was he made like the armor out of buckets and shit like that.
Yeah.
He was
Yeah.
he was like the inspiration for like Iron Man and shit like
Yeah.
that.
yeah, pretty much.
Funnily enough, go play Red Dead Online. There's a mission where you're given that fucking
Oh my
armor,
God.
Oh,
and it
that's cool.
said here. Apparently, this is from down south in Australia. And you just walk out with a fucking bucket on your head and like sheet metal. on your
Hell
chest.
yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
Dude, I love history, so I've been obsessed with that story since I heard it. That shit's fucking funny.
Yeah.
It's creative. Give you that.
And it fucking worked for the time too, because all their fucking guns back there were smoothbore and round.
Mm-hmm.
Like, had they been like hollow point and shit like that nowadays, that shit's not gonna work. Sheet metal's not gonna stop a fucking 45. That's God's caliber for a reason. All right. But anyway, yeah.
That's
It-
funny.
What's your user
There was one in
IDs on Starfield?
Oreo, which seems
What the-
about right.
On Star Rail, sorry.
Starfield?
Yeah, Star Rail, sorry.
No.
What's your
Yeah,
user,
not
what's your
Starfield.
user IDs? I'll steal them all.
You guys can
Uh,
go play Starfield or Star Rail.
When you open it up, Kren, it's like the bottom corner of your screen. Your UID. You can just type it out if you want. I'm gonna probably log off Star Rail in a second, so I thought I'd do this before I log off.
I'd love to
Damn,
tell you.
Soap's
Star Rail isn't opening.
fucking... Soap's fucking bio
I'll
on
let you know
Star
next
Rail
time.
is please bury me under the cherry tree.
Oh, God. Yeah, it's also is a thing on Discord.
Is it actually?
Yeah. If you look at it.
Well, Lakota, you mentioned you're looking at rebranding. What would you change your name
Yeah.
to?
I don't know, cause like I've told you guys the story about how I got the name Lakota, yeah?
Yeah.
Because it was going to be my actual name,
Yeah.
but because my dad met this guy in Montana, more specifically around the Yellowstone area, which, to be honest with you, is most of the state.
Yeah.
And he had a son named Lakota. He liked the name, so he wanted to name his firstborn son, who was me. He wanted me to be named that.
Yeah.
But it becomes a slight issue because
Alright.
I have run into multiple occasions online where I have been asked, "Hey, are you Native American?"
Oh, no.
Right.
Because Lakota is a Native American tribe.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, I never feel comfortable saying no to that question
Oh yeah, I bet.
because it feels incredibly disrespectful to take that name, but have a personal reason behind it. But on the surface level, yeah, it's a white person with a fucking Native American tribe name. I've thought about like the name Laika, but since it's similar but not exact, so it wouldn't be hard for like people I already know to like switch out and like transition to that stuff. I've thought about like the name Dooley calls me Loco. Though I'll be honest with you, that one was never really a serious thought because I don't want to be called Loco for the rest of my fucking career.
Yep, fair.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know. I mean, there's always Dino Boy, but that feels slightly degrading.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, just a bit. Because you don't want to narrow yourself down to just one niche, if you know what I mean.
True.
Right, and that's why I never went with like, no offense to Dooley, but that's not why I never went with like something like The Hunter.
Yeah.
Something.
Yeah.
Yeah, he shot himself in the foot there.
Yeah, he did.
Because he's also been talking to me about how much he wants to rebrand recently.
Yeah.
And I'm just like in the back of my mind, like, yeah, but Hunter.
He can make like a character that's like a Monster Hunter type thing.
Yeah, true.
Or something like that.
You are only focused on hunting games.
Yeah, get him on Call of the Wild.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
But yeah, I've got no clue. I don't really have like, because like I chose Lakota because of a personal meaning to me.
Yeah.
So I don't really have any other names that like really resonate with me other than my given legal name.
Yeah, it's tricky when you've had it
I'm
for
not
so
doing
long.
that. I'm not gonna fucking dox myself and use like, hey, my name's full legal name, social security number type shit.
Hey, my name's Bob.
Nice.
Here's my 266. No, 6.
What?
I said 2. He said social security, so I started saying random numbers.
Oh, right. Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah. Social security numbers are typically.
There are TFNs. I'm pretty sure there are TFNs.
Yeah,
I was gonna
text
say
file
that
numbers.
they have.
Numbers, yeah.
They have 8 digits.
Our TFNs have 8 digits.
I've never noticed.
There's a fucking Therizinosaurus chilling right here. Hey, buddy. Okay, you
9
didn't
digits,
die.
my bad.
Holy
TFNs
fuck!
9.
He broke my hands
Damn.
again.
It's crazy.
Ain't it?
Shit.
He was getting a bit too close to my ship. But yeah. Anyway, I've got no fucking clue. We'll see how it goes in the future. Like I said, I'm waiting for online job, and then I'll start worrying about everything else.
Well, I really want to rebrand and include more Halo, to be honest.
Oh, yes. Good call. I like it.
Purely because that's like I was talking to Dooley like a week ago or so at this point. And I really enjoyed making those Halo videos that I used to make.
Yeah.
The only problem is I was releasing those videos basically once a week, right?
Yeah, that's a
released them
shit
every
schedule. That's hard work.
Thursday.
Yep.
Yeah.
I used to do that for YouTube. It's rough.
Researching, right? Because obviously I credit myself on Halo lore knowledge, right? I don't know everything about Halo lore knowledge. And the amount of details that I'd go into in those videos, I wouldn't know how fast a ghost can go while boosting versus while not boosting.
Right.
Obviously, I don't know off the top of my head. So I'd do a little bit of research. I'd write up a script. And then I would go into MCC. I'd collect B-roll.
Yep.
And then I would move it all into Adobe Premiere Pro.
Yep.
And then I would edit it all together. I would do a voiceover, reading the script, and then I would add the voiceover, etc., etc., etc. That process alone took about a week.
Yeah.
I was uploading that video, and then I'd instantly
Have to work
start
on
researching
the
for the next video.
Yeah, that's rough.
I was doing that while still making regular Destiny content.
Yeah.
It was rough. So my weekly uploads slowly turned into fortnightly uploads, then monthly, and then every 6 months, and then I stopped.
Yeah.
I want to get back into doing it. Probably won't be weekly.
Nah.
Gotta be honest. Probably will be fortnightly.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Just so that I can, even if I like either space it out, do it slowly over the 2 weeks, or do it all in 1 week and then take a break for a week and not do anything Halo related, and then do that again. I haven't decided yet, but I want to get back into making that sort of content because that was really so much fun.
I feel like
So much fun.
with uploading longer YouTube content, you almost have to like have a loose schedule so that you know when it's about time to make another video, but you're also like not rushing the videos at the same time.
Exactly. And on top of that, I was also making 2 versions basically, right? Because this was before TikTok added the 10-minute videos.
Oh yeah, you had to make a TikTok version as well. That's right.
I had to make a TikTok version, so I had to make a 2 to 3 minute version as well. So I had to cut out anything I didn't see fit or I didn't think was completely necessary, which meant watching the 10-minute, 15-minute video 5 times and cutting pieces out. And that alone, that's like an hour right there just watching.
Yeah.
And I was doing that for every video. And I was doing that after all the editing, after everything. So like the day before, I was cutting down and everything. It was so much. I was genuinely getting stressed by it, but I really enjoyed it during it.
Yeah.
But afterwards, I was so exhausted.
Yeah, exactly.
So I want to get back to doing that, but
not as crazy.
not weekly uploads. That's for sure. Because actually, I'm curious. When was the last time I uploaded one? Because I think the last time I uploaded one was roughly around when the season 1 of the Halo TV show was coming out. Yeah, a year ago.
Yeah, there you go.
A year ago, when I was doing the I did one for the first episode of the TV show, and then I'd written, recorded, and I was in the editing stage of doing it for the second episode. And I just deleted the file. Sure, I just deleted the file and the project.
Oh god.
And didn't touch the Halo stuff anymore because I was that exhausted.
Wow.
But now that season 2 of the show has been announced and there's a trailer out for it, well, one, I need to decide.
Blows my mind, by the way. Just like
me too.
Yeah,
Me too. But one, I need to decide big time if I'm going to even give the season 2 the time of day.
Yep.
Because it seems like they're going to focus on the Fall of Reach for it.
Okay, yep.
Which I'm not opposed to, right? But at the same time, there is a Fall of Reach book, there is a Halo Reach game, and there is the Fall of Reach animation.
There's
movie.
a lot of content on that shit.
There's already so much content on the Fall of Reach. And if you really want to get technical, which book is it? The Flood. Halo the Flood briefly touches on the Fall of Reach. Because Halo the Flood is basically just Halo Combat Evolved. the book.
Yeah, right.
So it briefly touches on the Fall of Reach. So there are 4 different avenues for Fall of Reach, plus references in campaigns like the Remember Reach stuff in ODST and stuff like that.
Yeah, God, that's so
We don't
much.
need.
You don't need more.
Yeah, we don't need more. Right. I
Plus,
understand
you'll know
that
there'll be
it probably won't be the
continuity
exact same as the
issues.
game because it's a different timeline.
Mm.
Well, the TV show is a different timeline.
Yeah.
So it probably won't be the exact same, but at the same time, Halo fans, we've been wanting new story
Mm.
for so long. And now that they've announced that they're not working on the campaign for DLCs for Infinite, as of right now,
Yeah.
and they're focusing on the multiplayer, and they're not even continuing the live service story that they were planning on doing,
Pain.
and are only focusing on the multiplayer.
She's not
Granted, the gameplay loop currently is so much fucking fun.
Mm-hmm.
I've been having so much fun. And they recently added Firefight,
Oh, hell yeah.
and it's the most customizable firefight we've ever seen. Like, think Reach Firefight
Yep.
on steroids. It is so much fun. It is so... The only problem is it's not normal firefight. It's King of the Hill firefight.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah.
And I wouldn't mind if they had that, but I also want
Normal as
classic
well.
firefight.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where it's just waves after waves. But I understand that was a very 2010s thing. Think back to games back in the 2010s.
Yep.
Halo Reach, Black Ops, Gears of War. They all had some sort of wave mode, right? There was zombies, there was firefight, and there was, I can't remember what the Gears of War one's called, but there was the Gears of War wave mode.
Yep.
And then there was other games, obviously, that came out in the same era that had that, but they're just the 3 most prominent. They were like the 3 most famous ones. It was a very Xboxy thing as well. Like, there weren't many PlayStation games that were doing it, because PlayStation back then, and still to this day, focus on story games like Spider-Man, The Witcher, all that sort of stuff.
Yep.
The Last of Us, all that sort of stuff. They focus on story-based games, while Xbox focuses on multiplayer, which is fair. It's fair.
Real quick, unrelated, but I would like to mention my favorite pastime on the internet currently is watching PlayStation fans cry because Spider-Man 2 didn't win Game of the Year.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but Baldur's Gate.
Baldur's Gate though, like can't compare.
Baldur's
Exactly.
Gate. Yeah, Baldur's Gate sweeps.
Oh, 100%.
Even if you don't play it, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
I
I'm so glad.
Watched a guy who was like he was one of the guys that got clipped screaming because Spider-Man didn't win Game of the Year. Which I'd like to mention, nominated for 7 awards, won none of them. Right? That's not to say it's a bad game. It just chose a shit year to come out.
Yeah, it's bad timing.
It's hard to beat Baldur's Gate.
Vic,
Right?
think about it like this. Baldur's Gate this year is the Max Verstappen of the video game awards. You
Pretty
know how many
much.
awards Baldur's Gate won?
Yeah, I watched it. They
It
wiped
was
the floor.
so crazy. Yeah, absolutely mobbed the floor. I'm pretty sure it won almost everything it was nominated for.
Pet peeve I had with Game Awards, aside from the shitstorm from Spider-Man fans afterwards,
The wrap it up.
I genuinely hated the reaction that a majority of people had when realizing who content creator of the year was awarded to.
Oh yeah, Iron
'Cause
Mouse. Yeah,
it was Kevin
very bad
Iron Mouse,
reaction.
which I would like to say 100% deserved.
Oh yeah.
She's doing great, and honestly, it's fucking phenomenal that someone in her condition is like able to have this amount of reach out. Which her reaction to her winning
She
was
thought
fucking
Sonic
adorable.
was going to
adorable.
win. Yeah.
Yeah, she thought Quackity was going to win. But her reaction was fucking adorable. And like within like 20 minutes of her winning, all of the other people who were in her VTuber agency were in the call with her, like congratulating her. And shit.
Yeah.
Hated how the general public reacted.
Yeah, it was so
Yeah.
shitty. It was so
Pissed me the
shitty.
fuck off.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I'm so glad that Neil won voice.
Oh yeah.
Oh yes.
Well,
Yeah.
deserved.
He deserved it.
100%.
He was crying though. Like I felt, I felt for him because he was like on stage, basically almost crying.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And then when Baldur's Gate won Game of the Year, they cut back to him briefly, and he actually was, I'm pretty sure, crying.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah. And
He's such a good
I
voice
would-
actor.
I
Astarian's
would like
such
to
a good
mention-
actor.
the people who run Game of the Year, like the Game Awards in general,
Yeah.
fucking pieces of shit. I'd like to mention that.
Yeah.
Because with the shit with them like doing the whole like wrap it
Wrap
up,
it up,
when
yeah.
Larian
that
Studios
was
is sitting
terrible.
there talking about like the people that they lost.
Yeah,
while
it was so
developing the-
shitty.
No, you go fuck yourself.
And the fact that they
Gotcha.
slowly phased the music in over them as well.
Hmm.
That's
so shitty.
save that shit for the Grammys. Do that shit where it fucking matters.
Exactly.
It's not like you're fucking on a tight schedule where they're playing reruns of
Yeah.
fucking Big Bang Theory after this fucking award show. No, this isn't the fucking Grammys. It's an online show that you're streaming to numerous platforms. Get
With
the
a fan
fuck out
base.
of here.
Keep in mind, gamers are one of the few fan bases that will stick around if you extend things.
Yeah, exactly.
Absolutely.
Just extend it. It was 3.5 hours, right? I could have easily and happily sat there for 4 hours if it meant that 4 hours, 4.5 hours, an extra hour, if it meant that actual speeches would get done.
Yeah,
Mhm.
agreed.
And I get that they didn't want another rerun of last year, where the
With
I can't remember his
Kratos'
name,
voice
with
actor.
Kratos' voice actor in his 8-minute speech.
Hmm.
Was by the
But-
way, him taking shots at Call of Duty, funny as shit.
Dude, that was funny as hell. I remember watching COD devs on fucking Twitter losing
Yeah.
their minds
Yeah.
over it.
And then the
Like,
sly
really?
under the breath. Another company I'll never work for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I was gonna say something. I forgot. Oh yeah, I hated the fact that for a lot of indie game developers, this is their one and only chance to get nominated, let alone win,
Oh,
Yeah.
nominated for a Game of the Year award, right? Indie Game of the Year, and the fact that they said they just briefly touched over it, like they didn't let anyone come on stage or anything like that. They just sort of announced it and moved on. Like,
Yeah,
what the
there
fuck? It's
was.
like their one and only chance in the limelight, which, as a
Yeah.
developer, one of the highest achievements is some sort of Game of the Year award,
Yep.
Right.
and it's so shitty, so shitty,
Mhm.
and that really annoyed me when that happened.
Mm.
Mhm. I'm with you on that, yeah.
Yeah, like as somebody that works in the creative industries as well,
Mhm.
and someone that's worked previously in writing scripts for not like coding scripts but like story scripts for I've helped with project work for local games here.
Mhm.
It's so shitty and it's such a shit feeling,
Mhm.
and I understand it annoys me. Like they've done things like they probably would go, oh, we did it because they probably weren't at the Game of the Year Awards. Iron Mask got in. Iron Mask gave a video. They can do things to work around it. They have the capability to play videos. There was a giant projector screen behind him. It's just a shitty move.
On a slightly less depressing note when it comes
Happier
to
note,
things
please.
like this.
Yes.
Yeah, so in about 2 days, the VTuber Awards are happening. Which
Oh,
that was
shit.
a thing. That's an independent thing created by the VTuber Fillion.
Yep.
It
I
is
know her, yeah. Oh, I've heard it.
a year ago. Okay, so I'm about to expose my hours on VR chat.
Mhm.
A year ago,
Can't be worse than mine.
I knew everyone that they were nominating, right? Because they've been doing VTuber Awards for 2 years now. Ever since like VTubers became like mainstream in like America and places like that. I knew of everyone in there. This year, I know half of the nominated contenders personally.
Oh god. Oh
It's
god.
such a weird experience because I know 2 of the 5 people that were nominated for best lewdtuber. What the fuck? So
Christ.
I don't know. Did you say gross? Fuck you.
I said no, I said Jesus Christ.
Like what?
All right,
But
Well,
yeah.
I'm gonna head off.
So
I think Kren needs
no
to head
worries.
off as well.
Yeah, I need to head off around now. But just real quick.
Yep.
I've just looked at my VR chat hours, and I'm slightly disappointed in myself.
How many?
So keep in mind, I've had my computer, and that's all I can track currently because I don't know how to track Quest standalone.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So purely on since July-ish of this year, on the Oculus app, because that's what I used before I got Steam VR. 103 hours on the Oculus app alone. Moving over to Steam, 77 hours on Steam alone.
Damn.
That's like
Those are rookie numbers.
180 purely in the last 6 months. I've been on doing Quest standalone since April of last year in terms of VR.
Mm.
And I would spend most nights for at least like 5-6 hours a night between then and I'd say January of this year. And then I just didn't touch VR until I got my computer again, really.
Fair enough.
But that is like 200-300 hours in VR.
Yeah, wow.
That's embarrassing.
God damn.
Alright, let's have a look at the VTuber awards. I'm curious who's nominated.
Alrighty, chat. We're gonna go raid Private
Go for it.
Pancake. I will see you guys on
Alrighty.
Monday. Have a good day.
Catch you
mate.
later.
On my
Bye.
base.
Bye.
Bye.